Welcome to Knights of Roleplay, an adventuring podcast. This is an actual play Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Royalty-free music provided by Kevin MacLeod, Michael Gelfie Studios, Plate Mill Games, and Tabletop Audio. And now, to adventure. Hello, listeners. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Knights of Roleplay. Tonight, we don't have Brian with us. He is doing some important family stuff at home, so I invited our first guest, my friend Kyle, who I've known for probably somewhere approaching 30 years now. Everybody, please welcome Kyle.
Yay, Kyle! Golf clap.
Hello.
John is on a new mic, so hopefully we'll get some good sound out of that. I don't know that we'll get one for everybody because they're kind of expensive, but we're going to give it a try anyway. And with that, I will turn it over to DM John for more trying to kill the party. Go for it, John.
Well, I like how you're making the assumption that you actually want to hear me better.
That's true.
But he's got to actually
But he's got such a
kill us.
lovely man voice.
A very manly voice. Okay, well,
He probably will kill us today.
it is day 2, and you have made it down to the second level of the Tomb of Annihilation. As you haven't explored much of it yet, but in our last adventure, you came across a rather curious door with 3 holes about head height and about head size, and as soon as you approached it, 3 heads came through them, snarling and gnashing of some various zombies.
Zombie heads.
Zombie heads. With a little bit of magic from our paladin, you set the air on fire and created some daylight, which was sufficient to scare the zombies away from the door, which activated the mechanism that opened the door.
Dun, dun, dun.
Stupid daylight.
Sorry, Dirkwist.
So now, as the door opens and the party prepares to head into what you've already seen as another tomb, a soft cackling can be heard from the darkness below. They think to chase away the darkness that easily. Makes them easy targets, it does. Maybe we can show them how dark a nursery can be. Ooh, that one! I want that one! No, we already had one of those. But it was so tasty! I said no, we can just be rid of it. That one, though, looks worthy of further study. With a brief chanting sound, followed by a small pop as Gleep vanishes from the balcony, leaving behind a small pile of his possessions.
Oh.
Immediately after, a thin green ray suddenly shoots out from the darkness, solidly hitting Tavriel. And before she even has a chance to utter a cry, a small pile of dust is all that is left. Only her magic items falling to the ground around them with a crash.
I know!
The sounds of cackling briefly fill the silence and fade back into the darkness.
Oh,
What?
no. 2 people just died.
What the fuck just happened?
Am I standing next to a pile of dust?
You are now standing next to a pile of dust.
And
treasure.
Gleep just disappeared.
So Chavriel
disappeared
has
with a pop.
left.
Okay.
There's a circlet of blasting, a bowl of water elemental conjuring, I think, and an alchemy jug. Let me check if there's a couple
Your
scrolls, which I
Warhammer
honestly
thingy.
forget what they are, but you guys should scoop them up and we'll
Gleep just had
remember
a
them later.
Gleep had a ring of
protection.
Ring of protection plus
Yeah.
1. Yeah.
Yeah, that was
So,
tied to my
To your god.
That's inside me.
Yeah. So some of the people have them getting gods in their heads during the adventures.
yeah.
Thank you for the clarification.
Well,
I have a god.
Inside. Okay.
There's also hints that have been driving what we do in some of the rooms. So, like, there was we had a plaque on this floor that said "The dead abhor sunlight," which is
actually
how
have
we
that
knew
handout.
that we
Hang on.
needed the daylight spell to get the zombies to open the door to the room that you just opened.
Yeah, there's basically a plaque
Yeah.
with some hints
Yeah.
of stuff you can do on every level.
I have a very disorganized pile of handouts here, if you want.
What? You have disorganization?
It happens. No, that's not that one. I hope you still got that card. It's the only one I got.
I have it somewhere.
You have the card somewhere.
I have it somewhere.
So
So John, when we had talked about this, you basically said that
This is the current. This is the plaque for the current level. Ignore the first line. I'm not doing that work.
do you want to have Kyle tell us what he's playing?
Once I introduce him.
Oh,
John has a plan.
John has a plan.
John has a plan.
I got you.
well, I sadly picked up Teriel's things and put them in my bag.
Do Tyriel's things.
Yes.
My character got gender swapped last adventure.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Top
He's
I don't,
rate.
know I don't know if those vials of water survive. They're not really
I don't think any of us
dude.
want to deal with them anyway. We watched you turn into a dude.
Well, I wasn't watching.
She grew a penis
She grew a penis.
on her forehead. No.
No. Between her legs.
The three of you
I'll pick up your ring.
are okay. You two can't don't see them yet, but the three of you are inside the room that they just opened, trapped inside some hanging giblets. No, I'm kidding. Gibbets.
My giblets.
Gibbets.
Sorry. That was, I'm harassing Kate.
Gibbets.
Giblets? Giblets?
So yeah, kind of bound there, so you can't really get out of it at the moment without help.
Right. Can't use our stuff. Can't use our spells.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's where the three of you are.
Okay.
You two, Dirkris and Mayak are just kind of standing outside the room
Shocked.
now in
Now-
a bit of shock.
How did we end up there? Just in case our new friends ask
How do you
us.
want to have ended up there?
I don't know. What are the options? DM John.
We were exploring as a
on the
party,
docket, we
and
were-
Well,
exploring something
you already know how
after
you probably got in there. You
Well, I
were
knew
probably
why
just
I came
captured.
to the tomb, but
And you were
yeah,
captured.
Yeah, okay.
You don't know by
Went
what.
to rest, woke up in the cage. Check.
Yep.
Yeah.
You other two, you could have been exploring the tomb.
Yeah, I'll just say that my character
Maybe
was
you were-
exploring with Kyle's character.
Yeah. Okay.
the rest of our party was killed, and we ended up in these giblets.
Yep.
Gobble, gobble, gobble. Are they giblets or turkey necks?
All right. Oh, if you're gonna
Yes.
scoop up what's left of Tamriel,
Yes.
I guess I'll scoop up whatever was left by.
Do I have something to put him in?
Dump out one of the vials of water and put her ashes in there.
That's so sweet.
Put their ashes in there. Their
So-
non-binary ashes. What did you have on your person?
The only magical thing I had, because I had used the potion of healing, was I just had the ring of protection plus
Okay.
one.
Well, so he has an empty vial right there since drink the potion of healing, so I'm going to put her in there.
So
That's
there's
fine.
I have more
a
characters
6th
ready,
level
just in
spell
case.
scroll.
Yeah.
They
Just
all
this
have,
is probably a
like,
good time to go ahead and let the listeners
They might
know
be
who are
Satara.
probably
Yes.
kind of angry at me right now for
Well,
cheesing
see, I'm
this.
surprised that
That this
didn't
is
save
actually
you.
something that Kristen and Kate wanted. They wanted to retire the characters and bring in new ones.
Yes.
Well, and DM John kind of wanted not to have monks busting all his combats and his traps. Right? That's it. It was
I
a
could
mix.
I
It
could have
was-
dealt eventually.
We came to an agreement.
Yeah.
Was this part of the module?
No, this is something we talked about over brunch.
Oh.
So, what happens
It's mostly
to...
Kate and I just wanted to play different characters.
What
Yeah,
happens
that's
to
all.
the god character that was in Terrio?
I wonder what happens to the god character that was in
I mean, the
Terrio.
mace is on the floor. Someone could pick it up and find out.
I guess I'll pick it up.
You don't have
well,
to
I
look
am
yet.
picked it up.
You did pick it up? You
You
picked
just
up the
picked it up.
mace?
Because I picked up
He
all
picked
her
up all my stuff, so that would
You said it. Now there's yours.
I'm just being
Now we're gonna have angry paladin.
just being neighborly over here, picking up people's stuff and putting them in boxes. bottle.
I pick things up, I put them back down.
Second time Kate's character's been disintegrated playing at this table.
True.
Are you like mad because I disintegrated? Because Vecna disintegrated
Still
your
sore on
character?
that.
She's still a little butthurt about that.
It wasn't me. It was Vecna, man.
You're, you know what? You're lucky she married you, man.
But was she not?
That was almost a deal breaker.
That was almost a deal breaker. Being disintegrated by Vecna. I mean,
Whatever.
But I don't think she was in that exact seat over there though. When
No,
that
I used to
happened.
sit in the corner. Yeah.
So anyway,
nobody puts Kate in the
Story.
corner anymore.
sorry.
Okay.
So as you're picking up the remains of Port Havriel, you reach out and grab the mace, and as you do so, you also see the spirit of this weird monkey creature suddenly appear before you and lunge at you, saying, "It's your turn now. You will obey me."
I don't know about that.
That was a little loud.
No, you're fine. Okay, fine.
I don't know what to tell you, man. It's weird having
Make
one of these things
a-
in your head.
Make a charisma saving
This
throw
one's
if
a
you
big
wish.
chicken.
You could just voluntarily surrender to it, or if you're going to fight it, make a charisma saving
I'm
throw.
going to make a charisma saving throw.
You're gonna fight
because I'm a paladin. We do not.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You're the first one
The
to
spirit
try
monkey
to...
tries
Oh,
to
I
get
failed
it.
it. So
What'd you roll?
it's a 17.
17?
Yes.
Total? Actually, as you decide that you don't like this particular guy and what he's going to do to you, and there is a bit of a mental struggle with him, but you do manage to fight him off.
Really?
Good job, Greg.
Really?
Nice.
That's not back to John then.
Power.
He already has a god in him.
So
That's
that god is
interesting.
no longer possessing anybody.
That god is no longer possessing anybody.
Okay.
And
Nice.
he won't attempt again unless you try. So unless you let him. So you got a mace.
Yes. So I can brain some peoples with.
Yeah. You got a mace. You got a mace of terror.
Yeah,
I'm going to
that's...
some people some questions.
Yeah, you should add that to
my
your inventory. Yeah. And I'll tell you the other things you should add, Greg.
Okay.
Quick housekeeping, sorry.
Okay. But moving on in the meantime,
Oh boy. What else is in the room?
you haven't gone in the room yet.
I guess we go in the room.
Okay, we're gonna go in the room.
It's a minor retcon from
Well,
last
now I'm
week.
just pissed.
Well,
I don't
you-
care
you-
what you
you-
have
you-
to say about it, little lady in my head. It's
not too
I'm
big of
going
a-
in.
Yeah, it's not too big of a retcon. You looked in the room and she talked to you, but you hadn't really gone in. What do I do with the description of that? I've lost it.
I have a god in my head, too.
Yeah.
Only you, right now?
Well, technically,
And-
Ryan's character.
yes.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yeah.
A
We found
snake
3,
god.
and
Oh.
there were 9 cubes with different gods assigned to them that
When we
got
came
us
in.
into the tomb.
So we think
In the
there's 9
first
of them in
place.
here. We've found 3 so far.
Cool.
Here we are.
They've found that the gods can talk to them,
Well, there
provide
has.
certain
Are they
benefits.
are
and
it's a benefits?
drawbacks.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
it's
They
seems
have
to be. It
benefits,
seems
but
to
they
be.
also have
flaws.
flaws.
So
They have their own personalities.
Yeah, and she got the perfect one for a barbarian.
she has a
That's all I'm
super aggressive barbarian,
Oh, cool.
and
That is inhabited by a god that is very timid.
I thought you were saying the god was that way too.
No.
actually, yeah, she should have had one go.
saying. So,
They don't actually know all of this, but I'll give it away to
You
special
can see
guest.
what's going on.
So you can
It's
understand.
really cool flavor. We're trying to get all the sarcophaguses
right.
that we can. So
I have a...
Cool.
her god did tell her that
My god told you not to drink that water that turned you into a dude.
it's true, and it definitely acknowledged in the last adventure that maybe some of her warnings were valid.
okay, so Mayock and Durkris enter the tomb to the south, where you see 6 glass cauldrons brimming with humanoid bones, which line the walls of this tomb, at the center of which stands an ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn atop it.
Okay, I remember this.
Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. On the south wall, a bronze shield bears the embossed image of a Cholton warrior carrying a spear. Below, an inscription that reads, bow before no one. 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals on either side of the shield. They depict Cholton warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing its face. Attached to the ceiling, 2 on the east side and 1 on the west side of the room, you see 3 giblets, each containing a person. Chris, why don't you tell me who is in your giblet?
I don't know what a giblet is, but
A gibbet is a cage that they used to hang
It's like
pirates
we
from.
used for pirates. Yeah.
That's what we had all the pictures of with the
Yeah,
pirates.
it's a hanging cage. It's a hanging cage.
Yeah, and giblets I think are like the
Giblets?
guts from a turkey.
Giblets? The
It's
guts of a
the
turkey.
guts of a turkey, or in violent video games, it's an affectionate term for all the gore and guts that go
Being
flying.
gibbed.
Of the
Yeah,
turkey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so my character is a human wizard named Foramon the Frail.
That sounds encouraging.
are you frail?
Yeah, he's 90 years old.
Oh.
He's a wizard.
He's
so
very old and
he's
crotchety.
Okay.
I would guess.
And very cranky.
So that's who I'm playing.
Okay.
I'm playing Sir Therak of Torm, 5'10", strong build, war cleric,
A war clerk.
250?
250.
That's gonna be cheating
walks
here.
on the shores of the Sword Coast.
How do you spell the name?
THAIRAC.
Nice.
Got it. Okay.
Occasional
There
quests to the land of
Okay. And who is in
Barovia.
the third cage?
So you see
Cruises through the moonshades.
another Shadar-kai. This is Kalana Graveseeker. She is taller, more muscular than Tavriel was, dressed in dark colors and purple, long, almost black hair. And she is a fighter multi-classed with Grave Cleric.
Oh.
So,
Oh,
and
so we
because
have 3
I'm
clerics.
a nerd, this is
Oh no, we have a paladin and 2 clerics.
A paladin, two clerics.
that is.
Cool.
At some point, I'm going to make little tokens for all these characters so we can have like a graveyard for everybody who dies, but I haven't had a chance to yet.
Well, this is gonna be a really easy fight then. Okay. You're in the room.
We're in the room.
You're kind of bound to the cages.
thing, you stupid little lizard person!
Oh, more
Who are you
monsters.
calling lizard, you stupid old man?
Let me out of here!
How are we supposed to let you out? This room is going to kill me. It just killed my friend.
It's-
Well, I don't know if I'd call him a friend. Her? Him? Her?
You see a rather weak-looking lock on the bottom of the cage. It looks like. Okay, Mayox smashes the lock for
You just...
the feeble wizard.
Okay.
The feeble wizard falls to the ground, taking.
I got tired of
No
hearing
damage,
him
I'm kidding.
talking.
He should take damage.
Was there something in that stupid poetry about this room? Like, I'm not good at remembering stuff, so...
It was the dead abhor.
we lost all of our intelligent people. This is not good.
Oh, it's a good thing you got me now.
Are you intelligent? You look kind of old.
Kalana.
What?
You look kind of moldy.
Speak up! What?
You look like an oldie.
I forget you.
I've already forgotten you, man.
Are you letting the others out?
Yeah, goes.
What are you doing, Sam?
Touching him?
Just to see if he said he was frail. So.
How frail.
How real are you? Did you disintegrate
His arm.
too soon?
I'll cast a spell on you, you bastard.
Wow, that's powerful right there. So I unlock the other ones.
I rage. My tail grows. Oh, that makes me mad.
Thank you, friend. I'm sad to see that another one of my sisters fell in this place.
Yes, we have
Well,
lost
I
2.
don't know if she was a sister anymore.
She might have been a mister, maybe.
Our people are close, even if we travel from the Shadowfell
What
for
was
a
your
long
character's name,
time.
Nika?
Theric.
Theric. I go over to Therak's cage and with my staff, I start bonking at the lock.
Go to the left.
Over, you stupid old man, and I take my warhammer and goosh.
The Warhammer does much a better job. Your stick is impotent.
Oh boy, that was good.
There's a warning on this
bad,
podcast that says it's for mature audiences.
Explicit. You have to mark it explicit.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a little bit maybe a little more accurate.
Yeah. You have to mark it explicit or clean, so I chose
Okay.
explicit.
Yeah, good choice.
Okay, just to set the scene.
Wow.
With the zombies that you passed by were cowering, you had no problems snipping by them when getting into the room.
Okay.
However, they are still trying to lunge and get away from this big ball of light that is out in the middle of the
room.
Daylight on,
Yeah,
on
which is
on
on your shield, right?
I thought you just did it in the room.
I did
you
it
just
in
did
a
it as
room
an area of
because I
effect.
didn't specify.
Oh, I thought we had
Yeah.
changed it, but okay.
So there is daylight pouring in through the door,
Okay.
or at least there was, until the lunging zombies finally managed to snap the chain to which they are actually attached.
Oh.
Ruh-roh.
And having done so, the door manages to actually slam closed because there's nothing holding it open anymore.
Is the room lit at all?
It is now. There is a bit of light coming in through the hole, so it's dim light.
Okay.
Okay.
Luckily, Mayok has a torch.
Yeah.
Oh, he has like torch.
I have dark
Well,
vision.
there are torches around the room, right there.
Why is
where
that?
the torches?
Because I don't have the dark.
Oh,
What's your
that's
character's
right.
name?
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kalana, Khalanna.
Okay. Kalana, Theric, Darkus, Mayak. Okay. Good.
No, there are no torches.
Oh, okay.
There are cauldrons.
No, there are cauldrons with
Okay.
Thinking of the cauldrons.
Okay.
But no
I was
light.
thinking of the other room, the other tomb.
the one that we climbed down
And
into
then
and left
Yep.
Some
Yep.
things like
was lit on its own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the,
That was lit.
and as the door slams shut, a boom echoes through the tomb that you are in.
Oh, boom, boom, no.
A boom?
No, a boom as the door slams
gotcha,
shut
gotcha.
from the door slamming shut.
Subtle.
Gotcha.
The cauldrons around the outside of the room shake
oh no.
and rattle,
And roll.
Do we roll?
and then skeletons start to crawl out of the cauldron.
Oh, fun.
I wondered if there was a whole skeleton in each one of them.
At the moment, there's 2 skeletons coming out of each one.
Oh, that's not
2
good.
each.
Roll initiative.
Oh,
Okay.
All right. I need my dice to actually
which
work
dice
today.
actually wants to behave tonight.
None of mine
this
do.
one did not behave last time. We'll see.
Please, please, please work.
Who wants to
It's
play?
respectable.
Okay, that's respectable too.
We'll use you. You're new.
All right. I'll go.
Oh, no. Oh, wait. I have advantage on initiative. I always forget that. That's not any better.
Doesn't help you. Unfortunately, Kyle, you just missed Gleep.
Yeah, Gleep was pretty awesome.
Kate and I decided to retire our characters. I found ways that
Lame.
the drunken master style,
Yeah.
like slow fall, I had him turn into a parachute. And there's this thing where like if somebody misses, I can make them hit somebody else. So I was like, a hole opens up in Gleep and it hits somebody else.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I was
Flavored
like,
it.
I was flavoring grapple to like become like a net or something.
Yep.
So it was fun.
Slow fall with the
There's
parachute.
a plasmoid
right?
or something like
It's a
that.
plasmoid, yeah.
Yeah.
And he
There's
would do his
Nito.
lead voice.
Initiative. Oh, that's
Ooh,
pretty good.
that's a nice one.
This reminds me of when we were riding horses on the beach.
On the Sword Coast?
The Sword Coast. Where else?
We spent very little time at the Sword Coast.
I have to like learn how this character works now.
Guys,
I
we're
know,
going up and down
right?
the Sword Coast all through the Candlekeep adventures.
Well, outside of that.
Chris's campaign was on the Sword Coast, and then part of
John's.
Curse
The
of
second part of
Strahd
Curse of Strahd
was on the
was
Sword
Sword Coast.
Coast. Yep.
Oh, I forget those things.
I have Warcaster. I can't forget that I have Warcaster.
That's very important.
Yes.
Although
It is a little important.
depends on how many boom booms. If you're doing boom booms, you're probably not concentrating.
I'm doing mostly boom booms, yeah.
No, I'm not doing boom booms. I'm doing slashes.
I'm doing
using the mace. Greg, you're using
Reprise.
your sword.
I did prepare it. Well, I have to attune to it, so I don't have time.
Oh, that's true.
So no, I'm not using the.
should have let that god in you.
Yeah.
Doesn't like is it auto tune if you attune to it? Give the monkey in you. Auto tune.
I don't know exactly. I think you have to take time for special items to attune to you.
I think you have to return to it.
It takes an hour.
Yeah, so I
You can
wouldn't
still
have
use it
time.
as a mace. You just can't use any of its special abilities.
Yeah, which it does less damage than what I have currently. My long sword.
You don't have to attune to a mace to be able to hit something with it.
Yeah.
You can use its maciness.
Yes.
Mace of Maciness.
Okay, Mayock, what you got?
Macy DC.
15.
All right. What's your
0.
0? Okay. Okay, so that bumps me. Formian, the fool frail.
Foramon
Forma.
has a 19.
Okay.
That's pretty good for an old guy.
Fang is
Just
not here
click on
tonight.
the spell.
Kalana.
16.
Durkus.
8.
8. You still beat the zombies.
Oh, that's good.
At least,
And
at least
Therian.
they have some brains.
I rolled a 5 for a grand total of 6.
Oh.
Okay.
You've got to be very aware, and when you're that frail.
Yes.
Nobody beat a 20 initiative, so
And I have to be very aware that I can re-roll my damage if it's low.
okay. I need to read out something real quick here.
Do you have 2-handed weapon master or something?
It's part of my.
He took the paladin subpath that gives, or the fighting style that gives him cantrips, because paladins don't normally get cantrips.
Cool. What god?
I don't think I said.
I keep forgetting that I can use pack tactics.
Oh, with advantage. I was looking at that like a
Yeah.
few weeks ago, and I was like, oh man, she doesn't remember to do that.
Yep, as long as there's an ally within.
Then you
5
don't have to
feet.
go
5 feet of your
reckless,
target.
right? You
Yeah.
still get advantage. Winning.
Okay.
There, you attack
As you okay. As the skeletons crawl out of the cauldrons and begin to surround you, the bronze shield hanging from on the far wall glows or I can't. Blah.
Wow.
Okay. The eyes on the Cholton warrior emblazoned on the shield begin to glow, and it raises its arm and it throws a spear at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Durkris.
Uh-oh. Did she have time to rage?
I did say I raged.
It's not your turn yet.
I said I raged before this even
Are you
started.
willing to give some free? I mean, they had all that time to stand there and see stuff
Well,
go
we were
wrong.
farting around. I said I raged and my tail grew because I was mad at the old man.
Yeah, all right, whatever.
So when you
And I
rage,
attacked
your
something because I used my warhammer in his cage.
tail gets engorged when you
Yes,
rage?
because I'm
Yes.
primal of the beast.
Yep.
Okay.
My tail engorges.
She's a kobold.
Yeah, I know. I just the visual is
She gets an erection.
I have a bestial
Okay.
soul. I get an erection.
Anyway,
Oh.
it hits. Anyway,
Okay.
it hits AC 22,
And not where you think.
rage
Yeah,
boner.
that's it.
and you are slammed with
Savage attacker, that's what gives us the
14 force damage.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll take it.
I don't know if you can soak force damage.
The barbarian ability to reduce damage is not force damage, no.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay.
Piercing, slashing, bludgeoning. Yes, correct.
So you take the full 14.
Yes, that's. I was about to.
Okay.
Thank you.
Good.
God damn it. I love you so fucking much right now, John.
Yeah. I was wondering
We're
when
like
I'd hear that.
children to each other.
I
By the way.
totally. If you want to use my laptop, if the paper starts bugging you, just let me know.
However,
They told me I wasn't allowed. They told me I had to use paper.
I'm missing.
Make her
them.
suffer.
that's her
Make her
punishment for
suffer.
forgetting her
You
tablet.
guys are jerks.
Foramon, you are up
good for
next.
Okay, what's like the grouping of skeletons and enemies right now?
Right now, you are relatively in the middle of the room, but the skeletons are arrayed around the outside because they just
So-
crawled out of the cauldrons.
Was there like 3 cauldrons on each side, John?
Yes,
I
three to the
didn't know-
north, three
yeah.
to these, three to the
This is
west.
where at least some basic orientation's helpful.
I should probably actually look at a map too.
Where
Okay,
are zombies?
so there's 8 skeletons total.
12 skeletons total.
12
And are the
skeletons
zombies right in front of
around
us?
Plus 3 zombies in the doorway.
plus 3 zombies in the doorway. 12 skeletons around us, and then there's.
So they're behind
Who's
us.
the guy that threw the spear?
It's a big bronze shield on the southern wall.
Okay. And sorry, how big is the room roughly? It's important for him and me.
How big is the room?
60 feet east to west,
Perfect.
45 feet north-south, with a short 10-foot corridor to the door.
You think the same thing I am? No, you get initiative before me.
Well, who's starts? Thorman?
I guess I'll start with.
You're standing kind of to the northern area, just to the north of the sarcophagus and treasures.
I'm like,
But basically, we have
it's not a
enemies that kind of all
bug.
over the place right at the moment.
Your enemies are to your left and to your right.
Left and to my right. Okay.
Oh,
I would like to try to use a fireball.
cool.
On
See how
a
it
group
works
of
for you.
enemies.
Yeah, I don't have no idea what anybody's doing because we're surprised and fighting and stuff. And I'm last, so I get to watch everybody do things.
You tell me, like
30-foot radius?
Stuff and
20
things.
Smash.
Yeah.
You smash. We was,
Smash and hack things.
I slash.
she gonna use that?
Magic slash magic
She whomps them with her tail.
Yeah.
I'm asking John to like get in a fireball.
All of us?
Yes. When you enter your
can get-
rage, you can transform, revealing a bestial power.
You can get
within
all of them. You can get all of them on one side or the other. So six,
Until the rage
either the
ends,
6
you
on your
grab
left, the
as
6 on your
natural
right.
weapon. It counts as a simple melee weapon.
I'll go to the 6 in the
Rage
north.
I can do
Okay.
bite, claws, or tail.
So fireball.
It's tail, isn't it? Is it always
I
tail?
said it was tail.
Dirk
Well, if I do my teeth and bite, I can regain up to half of my hit points
Oh wow. Half?
from biting people.
Oh.
So number 1,
Chomp, chewy chomp.
So if I'm really low, I can
Nine.
reach with a bite.
Start eating people. Awesome.
What is the tail has a special benefit too, though, doesn't it?
It has a 10-foot reach,
Okay, that's pretty cool.
and it can use it as a reaction.
Yeah.
That's one hell of a big tail for a little kobold.
well, first of all, what's the damage?
The damage is 37 or 18.
37 or 18. There's no
Sexy
point in me
cobalt
even
growth.
rolling then. Because even half damage will take it out.
So many things I could do.
All right, up back to
You
you.
did fireball, Chris?
I did fireball in half the room.
Okay.
Oh.
How many?
up the
That's why it's
zombies?
so
Oh,
hot
you
in
rolled your
here.
dice repeatedly. I was like,
Yep.
how did you get that?
Yep. Oh wait.
Wait, there were
Sorry.
D6s.
Sorry.
so I was
sorry.
like, wait, what?
Sorry. Hold on, John.
Did you? Okay. hang
I
on.
cheated.
You cheated. Don't cheat.
Don't cheat.
16, 26, 26. So it's 38 or 14.
38 or 14?
Wait, 38 or 17.
Sorry, 17.
17.
Sorry.
Okay.
I can math.
You still take out 6. You still take out
Or-
6 of the
sorry,
skeletons.
19. 19.
19.
Yeah.
30 or
It's
19.
enough.
Sorry, I can't math.
Don't ask me to math.
That is Durfris,
Oh, cool.
aka sexy kobold girlfriend.
Is there a engorged tail picture?
No.
Probably just
Okay.
And yes, he did say
Hero
that.
Forge does not allow you to engorge the tail.
Is that it?
Yes. What were the
Give him
results
time.
of my fireball?
The results of your fireball are 6 burning piles of bone ash on the ground.
So I destroyed 6 skeletons.
You destroyed 6 skeletons.
nice.
Yay!
What does the old man
Don't do that
say?
again. I'm trying to kill you.
Hey, take that, motherfuckers!
Oh man.
Okay, I might have a little bit more respect for this guy.
Kalana.
I think my tail just got
Okay.
One half of the room is currently on fire. The other half of the room currently has skeletons.
All right. So let's see. She turns to the rest of all the nasty stuff and kind of swings her rapier around, and her amulet, which is her focus, glows, and she says, "Foul creatures, the Raven Queen will spurn you. Turn back!" And turn undead.
And you turn undead.
Indeed.
Okay, charisma saving throws, if I remember correctly.
Let's see here. It is. And
Charisma.
actually, John, it's also
You may not get
destroy
to go
undead at the level that I'm at. So if their CR 1/2 or
Although the door's
lower,
closed,
they're
so they can't really go
insta-killed.
that far, so I
No.
guess.
If they fail to save. And then let me check what the save is.
By the way,
Let's see here. It was here.
by the way,
Where is it?
I'm just digesting that me and the old man been rescued by a
Oh, come on.
kobold
Where is it?
with some weird stuff going on, and someone who just yelled out the
The Raven Queen?
the Raven Queen.
she was trapped with you.
Yeah.
But she wasn't traveling with me though. She was captured separately. Me and Chris were
Yeah,
together.
I didn't mean to roll a dice.
Oh,
Excuse
okay,
me.
yeah, she didn't
was
come
in
with
the
you.
cave with you.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to look at this.
So technically, you're
John,
saved
it's
by
showing
a
it in a
kobold
different
with some weird
place,
stuff,
so-
And
and a
and
paladin.
Needs to make a
Paladin.
wisdom
who's
saving
traveling
throw,
with the
John.
weird kobold.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw DC 15.
Yeah. Great feather.
oh,
Makes things DC 15.
That's my paladin. You
Yep.
cannot have him.
Okay.
I wouldn't dream of trying to steal him from you.
And if it fails, it is turned for
Don't
1
swing
minute.
that way, though. I
It
have
must spend
sexy
its
kobold
turns
from
trying
back
to
home.
move as far away from me as it can. It can't willingly move within 30 feet.
I get back in my
Can't take
giblets.
reactions.
I'm sorry, we're talking over here.
It's okay.
Get back in their giblets.
I need a muzzle.
Okay. And it is destroyed on CR 1/2 or less. You said yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Raven Queen, amateur.
God, you think you killed my encounter?
Hey, as soon as I heard that there was two clerics, I didn't expect this to go very long. But we're not done yet. Okay.
No matter what party configuration we have, we're still screwing over John in some way.
He still doesn't expect it to go very long, and that's just sad.
We should be
All right.
here for our lives.
The radiance of the Raven Queen radiates from your radiant rapier.
A radii? I don't know. Radiates from a radii.
Her necklace, yeah.
It radiates.
It radiates.
Oh, that was bad.
You're fired.
You love me. and
I
you
do
know
love
it.
it. Explicit.
And
It's already on there.
It's on there twice now.
It's not E for everything.
It is E for Sarah's extremely awesome.
and three of the skeletons and 2 of the zombies and turn it to dust.
Ooh.
Nice.
Okay, so there's 3 skeletons and 1 zombie left.
There are 3 skeletons and 1 zombie left.
And that shield that hurt a lot.
And the shield that hurt a lot.
The warrior, yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
So
I have to use royalty-free music, so no more Conan.
Wow.
I can't pay licensing for Conan.
As long as it's not the Unga Bunga music, I hate that.
Something pretty close.
Such good music.
Tell me again about the blueberries.
That actually is royalty free.
skeletons are not smart, but skeletons do know what burns. So first skeleton is going to go after
Oh wait,
crotchety wizard dude.
John, hang on. I'm sorry.
Oh, you still got more.
Yeah, I
Okay, I'm sorry.
apologize.
Do more.
Let's hang on.
You weren't done yet?
No, I didn't say I was done. I'm being slow and pokey. I apologize.
What? What?
Because that's just her action, and I think
she's
for
got more.
bonus action,
She's not done yet.
she is going to cast. Let's check that I can do that. I think I can. Yes, spiritual weapon is a bonus action. We'll do that. So she's going to cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
What does it look like?
So I'm going to say
Looks
a
like your
floating, I guess a giant floating flaming
Butt.
sword with that kind of dark bluish purplish flame.
Cool.
She's kind of gothy looking, like all Shatterkai.
See, that other is gaseous
So
weapon.
it appears, and the range is 60 feet, so it appears within range. Lasts for the duration, no concentration.
I believe you can make attack on
I
when you summon
can, yes. When you cast the spell, make a melee spell attack against a creature within 5 feet of the weapon.
it? Okay. Well, you have no problem summoning it near the skeletons or the zombie.
I'll go after, I guess, the one lonely zombie.
Poor zombie.
Why not? Let's see.
Burnt! Burnt! Burnt!
Melee spell attack. Where do I see my...
Water bottle, you got it?
Where's my melee? Oh, is it the +3? Or no, it's my +7. Okay, so that's what it is. All right.
Yeah.
So against the zombie. Oh. AC 9 probably ain't gonna do it.
Actually, yes.
Oh, wow.
It connects. Roll damage.
All right, so AC 9.
It's a zombie.
And then,
It's,
let's see here.
It's pretty low AC.
D8 +3. Let's find a D8.
How overkill did I kill them with a fireball? Did I overkill them a lot?
About half of them. Half of them actually made their save.
All right, so that will be 10. 10, I think it's radiant.
So 10.
Or no, it's
Force.
Force. Yep.
Force.
Thank
10
you.
force.
Yeah, it's like you've been playing this, whereas I'm learning a new character.
It's your first time playing this character, honey. It's totally cool.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. That's why we do these
All
things.
right, now I'm done.
Now you're done. Okay.
Kind of group up with the others so we can't get surrounded.
So-
Not that we're flanking, but
Skeleton 1 goes after the thing that was throwing fireballs.
I waved my staff at it.
Waves your staff at it. Limply.
Your flaccid staff?
the zombie was still standing.
It's like a big rubber
The zombie was still standing.
Okay, cool.
The zombie was not bloody.
That's fine.
It's silicone.
Okay. It,
Better for the environment. You dropped your carrot.
Mushroom stamp. Mushroom stamp. Mushroom stamp. Mushroom stamp.
Not this again.
It draws a short sword and it swings at you, hitting AC 10.
That misses.
That misses. Okay.
I didn't specify I had mage armor on,
So now there's ogres.
so I do not.
Okay. Zombie 2 uses a short bow to shoot at the evil cleric.
Full cleric.
The evil cleric. It's a matter of perspective.
It's all about
Oh,
perspective.
so who was it then?
And hits 18. Yeah, the one that actually
It looks kind of evil.
The gothy
the one that's
got
actually
the one.
done something.
Okay, that does hit.
Aww.
AC 13.
Pick up
13
Tyler.
misses.
13 misses. I was gonna
Okay,
say
I thought you
13.
said 18. I misheard you. So
That was awesome.
And
I'm still trying to figure out the tail thing.
It is not engorged at the moment, so.
the third skeleton
Oh, it is?
It seems to be,
also
sir.
attacks the burning.
Oh no,
guy,
it gets bigger.
swings at
She's not facing my general direction, so I don't
approaches
see there,
and swings at
so to
you with a
speak.
sword.
Yep.
AC 21.
Oh yeah.
okay, if I'm standing within 5 feet of him, John, I'm going to use my interception fighting style. So when a creature you can see hits a target other than you within 5 feet of you with an attack, you can use your reaction to reduce the damage to the target by 1d10 plus 4. Must be wielding a shield or a simpler martial weapon like a rapier to use this action.
Okay.
she
How many times can you
swings
use
up-
that?
It's a reaction. She
a
can
re-
use it once.
Once per long rest, once per short rest.
Once per that's
Once
my
per
fighting
turn.
style. Once per
Okay,
turn.
once per turn.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Stop breaking my stuff.
I'm telling you, they need to hire Kate
Total damage is
to
9.
break rules.
Okay. She's gonna reduce 9 damage.
Okay.
Oh.
She blocks the attack for you.
Oh, thank you, gothy chick.
You're welcome, grumpy old man.
Yeah.
She likes dead chicks. She might like you.
She's kind of hot. Yeah.
She's older than him by a lot.
Yeah, but he's already almost dead.
I like older women.
my god.
Mayhawk, you're up.
What's happening?
There are currently 3 skeletons, 2 of which are attacking your wizard, one of which is longbowing one of your clerics.
Okay.
Your warrior cleric. Short bowing. Sorry. Short bowing. They're skeletons, they short bow. And a zombie that's just like standing there doing nothing at the moment.
Okay. And where am I in comparison to...
You are...
I'm in the room. Yes, I know that. I'm just
you're-
trying to see where I am in proximity to what's going on.
I was to say, you're one of the first ones, so I'm going to say you are corner to the north of the room. You're about... You're within striking distance of the zombie, but you can walk to either of the melee skeletons.
Okay. I think I will swing on the zombie.
Swing on the zombie.
Since he's right near me.
Poor zombie. Everybody picks on the zombie.
Swing on a zombie.
Let's see.
I don't like that they try to eat brands. I mean, I don't have much of one. I can't lose it.
He didn't ask to be a zombie.
How do we know? Maybe he wanted to be brought back from the dead.
So, can I do a cantrip and an attack?
No.
Okay, so just one or the other.
Yeah,
Usually.
Yeah,
The
because
cantrip
there's no
requires your
bonus
action.
cantrips, yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
which I don't have that. Okay, so I will just regular attack.
Regular attack.
Regular attack.
Let's see, D8. Ooh, that's awesome. So it's going to be, of course, they have me math. So 19 plus 7. I think it's 23 or 4.
What is it? 19 plus 7?
Yeah, that's 5
26.
plus 7. So it's 26.
Called plenty of margin.
26 doesn't mean hit. Yes.
I told you I wasn't mathing at night.
That's okay.
And that's for 6.
Okay, you bloody the guy. Can you bloody a zombie?
Yeah.
I'd rather decapitate it, but...
Well, it's not. It's
he's-
only at
he's
less
saying-
than half its maximum hit
Oh,
points.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna
extra,
hit him
extra
again.
attack.
We use the
good.
bloody term from 4th.
Yeah, we do too. Well, when we play fifth.
That's
yeah.
a 5.
Yeah.
Okay. So the 17 to hit,
17 also hits.
and that one is going to be for 8.
Okay, you
Nice.
decapitate it.
There you go.
Hey, good
Just
job.
like you wanted.
Yes. And I'm done.
Okay.
So there's 3 skeletons left. Is that? Am
There are
am I tracking that?
You are indeed tracking that correctly. There are 3 skeletons left.
Okay. Where are they in relation to me?
Well, Dirkus is next.
sorry.
Oh, sorry. I thought.
Unless you don't want me and my tail to do anything.
Fine.
Is that an option?
I'll say you're.
She thinks the auntie is hilarious.
Considering that you are running around, I'll say you're 15 feet from the skellies.
From the skeletons.
From the
What
skeleton.
about the,
Well, you're
the
15
shield?
From the shield, you are 25 feet away from the shield.
Okay, well, I've got 45 feet of movement, so I'm going after that fucker that shot me.
Okay, you can go after the shield.
Okay. I'm running up to the shield, and I am using my warhammer, and I'm going whack.
You'll whack the shield. Roll to hit.
So someone in the shield threw a.
Yeah, the
The shield, like, glowed.
the shield's the eyes on
that's
the
right.
relief on the shield
Gotcha.
are glowing, and it threw a spear at her.
Gotcha.
Now, was that the
Yep.
statue's one spear? Does it have any others? I'm still not quite clear on what happened.
Yeah,
It still has a spear.
Oh, interesting.
so it's
Okay.
magical
All
throwing
right, so
it.
something magical. Cool. No, I'm more clear. Thank you.
And that's the only one that's doing something that we are aware of.
So far.
Well, the skeletons are
There's
attacking
3
you.
skeletons
Yet.
in there.
There's, three
But the
skeletons.
image on the shield is throwing spears at
No more zombies.
Dirkus.
Okay.
So that is an 18 plus 8 is 26 to hit.
Okay, for how much damage?
For 8
What kind of-
bludgeoning.
8 bludgeoning damage. You hit it, but you didn't seem to do anything.
This would be a good place for dispel magic.
How high up the wall is it?
Let's see. It hangs from the wall on leather straps. It is. Well, it's attached to the wall, pretty much right in front of you, and
Like how high up off the ground is it though?
it's pretty much basically on the ground.
Okay.
But just kind of hang. It's just like
Is it within 10?
it's-
Can I reach it if I have a 10-foot reach?
you could reach it if you have a 10-foot reach. Yes.
Okay, I'm going to swing
It's-
at it
it's-
with my tail.
It's just like like the picture on the wall there. It's just
Okay,
hanging there.
with my second attack,
Okay.
I'm going to swing at it with my tail,
Roll a hit.
which is magical damage at this point.
What
in
kind
my
of
level.
magical damage?
It's a big ass
Magical,
tail.
your butt and your face.
Inappropriate magical damage?
Yes. It's
Sexy
blunt.
magical damage.
Magical flap. It is sexy. It is sexy damage. Magical damage. She's flapping it.
Oh my god!
I think that's what they call it.
Flapping. Flapping. Do plus 6
So
flap damage.
So natural weapons of your form of beast count as magical for the purpose of overcoming resistance and immunity to non-magical attacks and damage. You can also adapt to your surroundings, choosing a benefit when you wish for a short or long rest. But
Okay. So your tail is probably magical bludgeoning.
That's what I thought.
I don't know because it's not on my sheet. Everything but the tail is on my sheet.
So your tail has no sheet.
The bite is piercing, the claws are slashing. I think the tail is bludgeoning.
Probably.
She's gonna give him
most
a
likely
magic
blood.
pounding,
Most tail attacks are bludgeoning.
Yeah.
So
so to speak.
I'm doing it with the tail to see because it's
Okay.
considered magical if it
Sure,
would work.
sure.
Okay. Yep.
So 13 plus 8 is 21.
21 hits. You slam it with your tail.
Is the tail a D8 or a D6? I can't remember. Shit. Damn it, why didn't it put it on the sheet? Oh, please.
That'll teach you not to bring your tablet
I'm
again.
looking this up,
Do it
sir.
on your paper,
Give me
man.
a second.
It's fine, man. Can you just pull up my
I
sheet?
am doing
Okay.
that right now. Yes.
Kyle and I are doing just fine with our paper.
Well, it
You're
missed one
overhead,
of my
Chris.
weapons.
Well, that's because you used the computer
Okay,
to generate
so
it.
my beast, plus 8 to hit, 1d8 plus 4. Actually, I think it's piercing. Let's see. That little pointy thing is piercing.
It is piercing.
Yep.
Okay.
So magical piercing.
Is she attacking with her erection?
Whoa.
That's
6
weird.
piercing.
You slant it. Your tail. The spikes on your tail smack into it, but it appears unharmed.
Damn it.
Wow.
God damn it! Tail just grows more.
Becomes
fr- is
further
your friend okay?
engorged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wagging my tail back and forth. It's growing.
That's reckless.
She's getting more and more turned on.
Yes.
Wow.
She's got a hate boner now.
There's something like hate sex, you know?
Yes.
Anything else?
Well, I only ran 15 feet, so I'm going to get out of the line of sight of that shield.
There is no place that is not out of line of sight of the
Okay.
shield.
Well, then I'm just gonna stand there and be mad.
Okay, so you're gonna stand in front of the shield and be mad.
Not, well, to the side of it.
Maybe back into it a little
Okay.
bit.
No, I'm not gonna back my ass
Yeah.
into it.
3 skeletons left.
There are 3 skeletons remaining.
And where are they in relation to me?
They are about. Let's see. I'd say you're probably over there. I'd say 14. Let's see. Actually, let's see. Let's see. 5.
Within walking distance?
Yeah, the 2 skeletons attacking him are about 20 feet away to the northeast. The one with the bow is about 20 feet away to the east. So you can walk to either. You could.
I'm gonna go up to the 2 that are. I'm gonna get in between the 2 that are attacking him, and I'm gonna take my maul out and be gone, fall undead. I miss. I got a natural 2. Oh wait, actually no wait. No, wait a minute.
Wait a minute. If it's not a one,
I hit
give me the
AC.
number.
I hit AC 9.
On a skeleton?
Oh, not skeleton. That's right. No, it's not
No.
gonna work.
Zombies that would
Yep.
It hit the zombie, but
And then I'm going to Bolt of Inspiration bonus action to attack again.
okay.
Nice.
This time it's the other one
War cleric.
for AC 26.
Much more.
That's an AC that'll hit. Yep.
And that'll be 5. Oh, sorry. It's a total of 11. Carry the 20. 17.
With a great swing of your maul, you come crashing down on its head, and you just basically pulverize it into a pile of bone meal.
Yeah, get it, Derek. Yeah.
Leave my friend alone.
Bone meal, you can make pizzas with that.
What's your
Let's
name
see.
again?
Zombie dead. Zombie dead. Zombie dead. Oh, sorry. You done?
Don't forget that I'm a tiny creature, too.
Like engorged 10-foot tail. I don't know how tiny we're talking here anymore.
Oh,
It's a small creature.
But
It's
it's
kobold.
very long and girthy. So
It's kobold.
I think I'm done. I moved. I attacked. I bonus action.
Okay.
I'm good.
okay. So 3 zombies dead. Druid no here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cocked.
Dick.
What'd you call me?
The bronze shield, the relief emblazoned on the bronze shield once again raises its arm and throws a spear at Fremont.
Fremont.
And I have to keep going back to look at what the stupid thing does.
You can also just call him the Frail if you want.
The frail.
The frail.
Okay.
I like that better.
Old man Withers.
It makes
Old
spell
Man
attack.
River.
AC 26.
Oh yeah.
For 12 force damage.
12.
Ouch.
Unconscious. No, I'm kidding.
Strong breeze coming.
Ah, motherfucker! How?
I told you it hurt, you stupid man.
Come here in the sacrilege!
Well, you now have the chance to vent your frustrations.
Okay.
They are.
And please let it only be your
We are
frustrations.
totally going for
Don't
that
vent anything
E
else. So
designation.
No stinking
there's two
clouds.
skeletons and a shield left.
There are 2 skeletons. Oh, hang on. I'm sorry. Thank you for reminding me. After the bronze
no.
shield goes, the cauldrons around the outside
Oh no.
Make
shimmer
more-
and
make
shake.
more skeletons.
and another skeleton crawls out of each
Destroy
cauldron.
the stupid things!
So 6 more skeletons
I think
appear
the chariot
on-
might have some the limit.
Somebody needs to dispel some magic on some things.
I'm gonna try.
Okay,
Somebody took dispel magic, right?
now you can vent your
He
frustrations.
took it after his rest.
Okay. I'm going to cast a spell magic on one of the cauldrons.
Spell magic on one of the
I
cauldrons.
remember you said that doesn't work how we think it does.
What do you mean?
In this setting. I thought you said in the beginning.
I think it was counterspell.
Oh, okay. I know you said something didn't work the way we thought it did.
Well, the bringing
tail?
things back to life is pretty much
I
impossible.
have no idea if this is going to work, but I'm trying it anyway.
Well, can't hurt.
Yeah,
Things
we'll find
that
out.
involve souls won't work correctly.
Wait, we can't revivify and
Can you
things either.
read me dispel magic?
Sure.
Can't resurrect.
Module doesn't say specifically, so I gotta make something up.
Dispel magic. Choose one creature, object, or magical effect within range. Any spell of 3rd level or lower on the target ends. For each spell of 4th level or higher on the target, make an ability check using your spellcasting ability. The DC equals 10 plus the spell's level. On a successful check, the spell ends. So, I guess if
It's an effect. It's not really a leveled spell.
yeah, I mean, the cauldrons would have to basically have a spell on it for this to work, right?
That's my interpretation.
Yeah. Okay, so maybe I won't do that.
Okay, that's fine. You can roll it back.
We had rolled it more leniently, I think, on other campaigns, so that's probably why we have the seed of the
Yeah,
idea.
I mean there are things in the module that specifically say if dispel magic is cast on blah, then blah happens.
so-
Okay.
But
I'm gonna try
Maybe
to
it'll work on the
I'm gonna try to
shield.
destroy one of the cauldrons with
See, I thought
magic missile force damage.
That was
okay.
So I'm gonna use a first level magic missile and see what that does. 2, 6, 10, 13 force damage on the closest cauldron.
Okay.
Does it even affect them?
The missiles slam into the cauldron. The cauldron vibrates and cracks a little. So yes, it does look like it had an effect.
Okay. So
Oh, are we smashing things now?
yeah, I'm trying to smash the cauldron, and apparently I was able to damage it, and that's pretty much my turn.
Okay.
Do I have any bonus action spell things? Hold on. Bonus action.
I don't know. You tell us.
Oh no, wait! No, I can't do that. I'm done.
So you're done. Okay.
Yep. Bonus action spell. You can only cast a cantrip if you cast a bonus action spell.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
stupid. That stupid rule. Go.
Yes.
Kalana Godseeker.
Okay.
Godseeker.
Right. Well, she gets it. Yeah, jeez.
There are now 8 skeletons.
Okay.
One of which is attacking a wizard. Another one is bowing you.
All right, so another radiant pulse comes out from her, and she turns again.
So do another turn. Okay.
turn around.
Okay. So
My character says,
Eclipse of the dark.
"Destroy the cauldrons! Destroy them!"
He sounds like he needs some oatmeal.
okay, I'm just gonna have to do this one at a
I
time.
hate oatmeal. It tastes like shit.
Okay, so
Why don't you
first
go to bed, old man? Need a
skeleton.
nap.
Wisdom saving throw. What's my DC?
15.
15. First skeleton got exactly 15. Second skeleton. That's 10. Powderized.
Oh, that dye has a cool, swirly liquid in it.
Your wife gave it to him.
Third skeleton.
Mine was purple, and now it's just silver.
1. Powderized. With gusto.
Gusto. Wow.
Fourth skeleton. 12. Only slightly powderized. Fifth skeleton.
Mostly dead.
5. Regularly powderized. Next skeleton. And then powderized as well. Let's see, the skeleton over here, which managed to shake you off last time, did not shake you off this time.
Mommy.
And the last one gives you a sour look as he powderizes.
With gusto.
Okay.
So that one worked pretty well.
Okay.
There's still one skeleton
So one
remaining.
only skeleton. All right, she is going to bonus action move her spiritual weapon and hit the same cauldron that the wizard cracked.
Okay, rolled it. I suppose I should keep track.
Clunky. Come on now. I want my armor class. Thank you.
Is the spiritual weapon considered an ally?
I don't think so.
No.
Not as far as
It's not a creature.
Okay.
I like what you're thinking of. I think where you're going with that.
I'm playing a Kate.
Split the hairs.
What the hairs?
Ooh, critical.
The hairs. Woo!
Oh,
Nice. Attack. Let's see. 2d8. All right. 14, 17 magical radiant, I think, or force. Is it force, Kyle? I'm forgetting again.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, 14, 17.
17 what? Force damage?
Yep, magic force. Yeah.
And okay, yeah, no, very few things resist force, so that your magic hammer hammers down on the cauldron, and cauldron 1 is now glass shards.
Is the
Yeah.
hammer your
Nice.
penis?
Hammer, eat my penis.
No, that was her last character.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Okay. So
All right. Skeleton dead, 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 skeleton
But it's
dead,
funny.
skeleton dead, skeleton dead, skeleton
I
dead.
always have blue face.
Mayak, you're up.
Oh, it's my turn.
There is one living skeleton. It is the one that is attacking.
It's not really living, no.
There is one existing skeleton that is sorting the old man.
Okay.
And
Should I focus
Pardon me.
on...
Whatever you like.
Whatever you want to do, Greg. It's
every
totally
round
up to
we
you.
let the cauldrons go, we're going to get 5 more skeletons as it stands right now.
Cleanse the unholy.
If it continues to work the way it did.
Well, I don't know if I have anything that
There's
can
four
do damage
cauldrons.
to it.
Oh, have we destroyed 2 of them?
Just smash it.
You have something in your hands.
I thought there were
Sword.
6 cauldrons and we only
Well, I have the
destroyed
mace,
one.
but
I thought
Mason-
only
Mason
4
real good.
skeletons spawned last time.
No, 6.
I'm going to try using a mace
okay,
to smash one of the
I destroyed 7 of the 8
Puny
skeletons
undead.
on the battlefield.
But there was already 2 left.
Yeah, so 6 plus 2 is 8.
Alright, so it is 18 to hit,
that hits
Yeah.
and that is going to be for 8.
for 8 damage. The next cauldron, but because the cauldron is made out of glass, you find the mace to be particularly effective.
Vulnerable to bludgeoning. Cough, 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 cough.
Okay, so
Oh,
So moving right
Warhammer.
along to the next one, because I have another...
Do you have 2 attacks?
my Warhammer was super effective on that skull back there.
you launched it. What you did.
And it
14
gives
to
people
hit.
advantage.
Uh,
Or if you critical. it's-
you don't quite get your shoulder into it, and your hit bounces off it.
Ah,
The
damn it.
feet.
Still though.
You have like the
Gets
back
damage.
feet or
Yep.
something
Good.
like that.
And I was going to re-roll
Oh, I
my
can move
damage,
things
but
back.
my attack did
Yeah,
not.
and it helps your allies too if you happen to critical.
If I critical, yeah. If it's a critical crusher feat.
Okay.
Yep, yep.
Hey, so, pass turn? Okay, Angry Engorged Kobold.
Oh, I like watching things break. I'm gonna run to the nearest cauldron and
Nearest cauldron. Okay, roll to hit.
Warhammer, nice.
Warhammer.
You're attacking the one that
And I
Greg.
roll a 9.
You're attacking the one that he attacked.
She said nearest, which is no.
Alright, whatever. That doesn't matter. It's okay.
I thought it broke.
Nope.
I wasn't listening.
That's
Didn't
totally
quite
fine. No worries.
Oh, that's my fault. I wasn't listening.
That's okay. But unfortunately,
17 to hit.
17 to hit. Okay, yep, you
I
connect.
said I rolled a 9.
Okay.
Warhammer has a +8.
Alright. Damage.
Damage
Don't quote the rolled rules with me.
for 8 bludgeoning.
For 8 bludgeoning, and you also find that it is particularly effective.
I will hit it again with my second attack.
Hit it again.
Hit it again! Hit it again! That was an 18 to hit.
18 still manages to connect.
It's only a 5 though.
That is still sufficient to shatter that cauldron.
Oh, that felt good.
Destroyed her with your penis.
No, I destroyed this with my Warhammer.
I don't think she'd want to shatter glass with that.
I don't
thing.
want to shatter glass with my tail.
It might leak,
Yes.
deflate,
Yes.
piece of glass stuck into it and go.
D-flat. D-flat.
Anyway,
Defapgate.
Wow.
We've gone there.
You know what?
And we are
You boys
exceeding.
can do what you want. I will always best you. I think that's my turn.
okay. Our guest.
I go to the closest cauldron to me. I watch her do that, and then kind of shake out of watching that,
Okay.
and then I go over to
you
the.
were closest to the one that she's been damaged. That he damaged. So.
He damaged. Okay,
Yeah.
so I take my big bludgeoning two-handed warhammer maul
Okay.
and make a mess.
Make a miss. It's cocked.
Nope, you did
It
good.
didn't. It rolled. Went up the
a
table.
little, but not very much.
You're fine. It's on the. It's not on the table.
All right, so I've got AC 17 for 12 bludgeoning and 1 radiant.
All right, you are really pissed at that cauldron, and you smash that puppy to pieces. Yay!
All right. Do I have any move left?
I'd say you used. Actually, you were down there.
I use whatever move I have left to get to the
I'd
next
say
one.
you used 15 to get there.
All right, I move to the next closest one.
Okay.
In that direction if I don't make it.
Okay, let's see. You are. Actually, yeah, you can get within melee range just with a 5-foot move. So.
All right, and then I just get ready to whack it.
Okay, so that's turn?
Yep.
That's turn. Okay. We're now entering round 3. As once again, the bronze shield's eyes seem to glow, and the arm raises, and it launches another spear, this time at Kalana.
Kalana?
Hi, Kalanic.
colonic costume.
Kalanic. But AC 14.
That'll miss.
Okay, but the spear goes wide.
Uh-oh.
Slams into the wall behind you. All right.
I'm not afraid of being pierced.
And at the, and it- and at the same
I think I broke John.
hi. Well, here's 4 more enemies that have a bone to pick with you.
Oh.
Okay. So
I hear what you did there. 4
terrible.
So
more.
we have 5 total now.
There are 4 remaining coffins.
Fish bowls.
Yeah,
Cauldrons.
cauldrons. Thank you.
Hey,
Yes,
very
I know
Only 4
words.
total.
No, there were 6.
We smashed 3.
We smashed 2. One of them's partially smashed.
I did one.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kyle finished off the one that you started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, Foreman.
Froman, okay.
Foreman.
I'm going to.
You still have 1 skeleton swinging on you. Don't you? Yeah.
I'm just going to go for the cauldron.
Actually, no. That's gold.
Haven't we destroyed... Who else destroyed... I thought I destroyed a cauldron. You destroyed a cauldron.
You didn't
no?
destroy a cauldron.
Oh, no.
You turned all the skeletons.
Yeah.
No.
He damaged
I-
one. Then you destroyed one.
With
Then
the
he
s-
finished the one that he
okay.
damaged.
I hit one with the spiritual weapon, though, after I
Yeah.
turned.
You
so,
destroyed the
yeah.
one that he started.
Okay.
Yes.
And I destroyed
that's
one.
2 or 3?
It was 1, 2,
That's
and
2.
3.
Oh.
I
There's 3.
destroyed one all on my
I
own.
thought I did with the
Yeah, I think-
with the hammer. The,
My notes say there's 4 left.
Your notes are wrong.
Well, screw you. Fine.
Chris and Kate did one. Greg and Brian did one.
Okay.
Great.
I'm Brian tonight.
Kyle.
It's fine, I'm Brian tonight.
Kyle Bobby, I'm so sorry. And I did one all on my own.
All right. Well, the one you destroyed regenerated.
Fuck you.
We have love at this table.
He knows I love him.
So how many are left, Josh?
so effing
He's my
much.
platonic soulmate. He knows I love him. I did. I destroyed
See,
one all on my own.
I thought I destroyed one, and then I started to do one, and I failed.
I took 2
and then
swings
he
on
finished
it.
it.
Fine.
That was right
fine.
before we took our
3
break. That's why he
enemies.
didn't catch it. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's why.
Got it. That makes sense.
So it was right before. Yeah. All right. So
Okay,
there's
but that's
3.
still that still leaves you with
so
4 skeletons on the field.
now on the field and 3
How many
cauldrons.
cauldrons?
3.
3 cauldrons and 4 skeletons.
Wizard
I do,
those to that
I do
wizard.
17 damage to one of the cauldrons.
You do 17 damage to one of the cauldrons. One of the cauldrons takes 17 damage.
It is force damage. That is turn.
That is turn. Okay.
Too much sugar.
Do you have any thunder spells? I wonder what that would do to them.
I do right now. I have a skeleton on my face.
Kalana.
Valid. Okay. So I'm out of turning. What am I gonna do?
You didn't decide while you were waiting?
My brain is not that brainy right now. Let's see
I
here.
understand completely.
So,
I'm still waving around a heck of a tail, so all my blood flow is.
Moving south? Yeah.
whoa.
Oh,
Or is it north?
I think it's kind of like northeast.
West? Yeah. It's divisional.
I like how that end of the table is debating
The cardinal directions of various body parts.
Of the engorged tail.
the anatomy and physiology of the engorged tail.
AKA the
Am
kobold
I
slacker.
adjacent to any skeletons right now, or can I get to the cauldrons that they just came out of?
I gotta bring my map back up here. Let's see.
I just did 17 to one of the cauldrons.
Okay, I'd go to the one that you damaged if I can get to it.
Oh, measles.
That one. It'll take about 20 feet to get there, but yeah, you can get to that cauldron.
Okay, I'll get to the one that he damaged.
Okay.
And I will, let's see here, hit it with my rapier. Yeah, which is, let me double check that I don't have something better than that. I don't
Any
think I do.
bludgeoning?
Unless I hit it with the flat of the rapier? Not really. Yeah, because I sold all my stuff to optimize my funds, so...
Sure.
Sugar's
So,
making my
yeah.
nose itch.
Alright, so I'll rapier it.
It's gonna be a long ride home.
Window open.
That's, okay. Which is a D8, right? Right, okay.
Pokey.
Turn yourself around.
Oh, that's a
Oh, natural
gross.
one.
Well, that's a miss.
You're a little bit too energetic, and you overshoot
right.
your mark.
Okay, well, I'll have my... Let me double check that I don't have extra attack. I don't think I do. I don't think I have enough levels in fighter. Pretty sure I don't. Anyway, I'll move my spiritual weapon and repeat the attack.
You got room. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's in range. You can do that.
Okay. Alright. Which then, that's a D8 as well. Can I have my green bear? There we go. Alright. So. Huh. AC 11?
It doesn't quite manage to hit hard enough to do any good.
Well, that's unfortunate. Okay. Alright. That is... Let's see here. Where's the rest of the party right now?
Kind of scattered. You and the Crouching Wizard is kind of up towards the north. You've kind of migrated now to the southeast cauldron.
Okay.
Kind of near where Mayok is. Mayok is kind of over in the east side.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna tuck kind of back against the wall
There-
by the cauldron that I tried to hit and hope that my allies are gonna be coming over. Yeah, that
Yeah,
So-
Theriok and Dirkris are over on the west, smashing cauldrons.
Alright. Okay. Well then, yeah, there's nothing else I can do if I missed on two, so...
Is that like the Smashing Pumpkins, only way cooler?
It's the same thing.
Yeah. Oh, wait, did I do that? Do I want to do that? You know, why not? Alright, action surge.
Action splurge.
Action surge. So we will take one more
Splurge all over the
action.
place.
Watch out for those engorged
Jump.
tails.
Okay, so we're gonna swing one more time. I think we're gonna fire this dice. For now. You get to take a break. Go this dice. Why not? Alright, so another rapier attack. AC, let's see here. I think that is an AC 20 to hit. Yes, AC 20 to hit.
AC 20 will connect.
Okay, and then I am going to expend a psionic energy die to boost that attack.
I put pushes on Instagram.
Apparently. Very weird.
He signed the waiver.
Did I approve a psionicist?
I don't know, did you?
It's within the approved rules that you're allowing, John.
Is it though?
Right. Let's
It's
see
fine.
here. So,
IDK.
Psionic Strike. You can propel your weapons with Psionic Force once on each of your turns immediately after you hit a target within 30 feet of you with an attack, which could be spiritual weapon, by the way, and deal damage to it with a weapon. Well, with a weapon. Yeah, with a weapon. You can expend one psionic energy die, rolling it and dealing force damage to the target equal to the number rolled plus your intelligence modifier.
Spiritual
So,
weapon isn't a weapon, it's a spell.
okay, all right. So then it might not work with that. But I'm attacking with my rapier.
A rapier is a
So-
weapon, yes.
Yep. So the base damage is 7 piercing,
Okay.
and then the
it
psionic
rapier a weapon?
damage.
You're sure?
Fairly short.
Fairly
I'll have to look it
short?
up later. But
Okay.
for now, we'll just call a rapier a weapon.
Okay. Just check.
Just to move things along.
So the psionic strike, which my dice is a d6. So hang on. My intelligence modifier is not good. I didn't think that through. Oh well. Still more damage. Why not?
Now that's a tail. No.
Aw. That's no psionic damage for all that effort because my modifier is not good. So. That's
So we got a total yet.
Yeah, it's 7 piercing damage.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that was
7 piercing damage.
Question is, was that enough to break it or not?
That was sufficient. Yes.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Jeez, that took a long time. I aged in that time period.
Sorry.
I just celebrated 3 birthdays.
I aged. I've aged over what I was my age a second ago.
Right.
So anyway, that was.
We're
that
all
was
slowly dying of oxygen poisoning anyway.
Yes.
Some of us more than others.
Wow.
I'm happy.
Okay. So the skeletons are near
Remove my.
both Mayak and
Have some dice.
Therak, but they obviously have a particular distaste for Therak. So 2 skeletons advance on you.
Okay.
You should definitely do a selfie.
Skeleton A
Sarah usually gets a
swings at you with its short sword
Selfies are different.
for at AC 9.
Ping.
I'm thinking that's not going to do it. Next skeleton. AC 22 is probably a little bit better.
Who's
It's-
attacking? Oh, it's that.
Okay.
Thank you, Derek.
Follow undead.
For 7 piercing damage.
All right.
Okay. There's the other 2 skeletons. I thought there was. Did you guys clear out the skeletons already? Oh, whatever. I'll trust me.
There's 7 of them now?
Obviously, they've been correct this whole time.
Oh, there's 4.
The next 2. Okay, so I think you still got the one.
You said we
fighting still going.
regenerated at the top of the round. I don't think we've attacked any of
No.
them.
Yeah,
No.
there's 1 left, so 4
Getting
total.
rid of the generators first.
He only hits AC 7. Aha! Aha! Miss. And
Regenerated at the
the
top
last
of the round.
one.
Yeah.
And there was
there
touched them yet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah, and there was 1 in addition to that already on the
Right,
field.
so there's 4.
Yeah, 4.
The last one is right in front of you, Kalana. So he swings at you. AC 16.
Meets beats, so hit.
Okay.
Yep.
Meets. So okay. No, that means he misses.
Oh, meets. Oh, because, yeah.
Wait, no.
No.
Sorry,
Meets
no.
it.
Meets it beats.
Yeah.
Whatever. Sorry.
In your favor.
My brain flipped that saying to go in the wrong direction.
You're thinking like a player instead of a killer.
Yes, I know. Okay.
You must kill us.
Whatever. Whatever.
must kill.
He sticks you for 3 damage minimum. Ouch.
Thank you.
Alright.
Shanks again.
Each will keep.
Skeleton dead, skeleton dead, skeleton dead, skeleton dead. More skeletons dead. Mayok,
Yes.
I think
Hi.
smash something.
Okay.
Mayok, you're up.
Are there still cauldrons of chaos there?
Yes.
Yes. There's the one in the southeast that Kalana is near. I still keep wanting to call you Tyrell. And there's 2 on the west.
Okay. So, am I near her? I think I'm near her.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. The one in the southeast, she smashed. So there's only the 2 in the
so there's
southwest.
2 left.
Okay.
In the
So
southwest.
I
that's
go.
right.
See, I checked my notes this time. And it was right.
And I
Wow.
damaged one, and she attacked the same one.
Okay. So I go over to one of the others that are remaining.
And all these skeletons.
It's going to require a 35 move to get there for you.
You have ways to boost that with a spell, Greg.
Let's see.
Spell? His movement?
He's Misty Step because he's a vengeance
Oh,
paladin.
right.
If he wants to use the resources, then I get it. If you don't, yeah.
Does that enable me to only make one attack if I do
No,
that?
that's a bonus action. You can still do your 2
Yeah,
attacks.
Misty Step is a bonus action that doesn't affect your regular
Okay,
action.
so I'll do that to poof over there.
Okay, you have no problem
Bam.
between Misty Step and your move to get over there.
Bam.
Okay.
Bam.
So, come on.
Bam.
Ugh. Ugh.
What's the total?
That was terrible.
What's the total?
10.
Nope. Again, you're ran too quickly and
All right.
just
Why are you
didn't
rolling a
quite
6
make
for your
it.
damage?
Because
you're
I'm using an ace.
Yep. Okay. Cool. Derp. Ooh, much
That's
better.
Okay,
Nice.
that's better. And I'm actually going to re-roll this. Okay, so that is going to be 8.
8.
And an attack. Hold on. 25.
25. AC 25 hits for 8 damage.
Yes.
Okay.
That is how
bludgeoning.
every person
bludgeoning
at
damage.
my home game on Sunday counts every roll.
Okay.
Like that.
Nope. It's not looking. It's not looking too healthy.
Except me.
Hit it again.
That was my
Yes.
my
Gotcha,
2
gotcha.
moves.
Gotcha.
Okay.
Finisher.
Durkis.
Let me help you with that thread. Alright, I attack the one that he just attacked
Okay.
with my hammer
Of rage and raging.
of rage and rage. So that is 24 to hit with 9 bludgeoning.
Your rage does the trick, and the cauldron splinters into a million pieces.
Okay, I go to the next one.
You go to the next
Second
one, which
attack.
is right next to it.
Second verse, same as
Do
the
the
first.
Could get better, but it's going to get worse.
That is a 19 on the die.
Technically worse, but still sufficient.
And that is a 7 plus 4, which is 11 bludgeoning.
11.
11.
11.
11
Love it.
11.
bludgeoning.
And with a
Wiggle
Mike-
of my tail.
and with a mighty golf swing, you
Whack!
you smash that last cauldron
Cricket.
into glass powder.
This is fun.
They have exactly 22 hit points.
Nice.
Awesome.
Nice.
High five. I don't know you crazy lady, but you're cool. You're almost as sexy as my girlfriend.
But you are still in initiative.
Oh.
Saw some skeletons, right?
You're up.
Skeletons.
All right,
and,
where are the skeletons
shield.
in relation to me?
There are still 4 skeletons standing.
In the
The skeletons, let's see. There are 2 skeletons near you.
Okay.
And 2 skeletons on the other side of the room.
Other side of the room. So would they get an attack of opportunity if I moved away from the 2 that are near me?
I'll say you'd get 1.
Yes. I'm gonna try to get to, so I'm between both groups,
Okay.
and so I'm gonna move away, take the attack of opportunity.
Okay, it swings, hits AC 21
Oof! Ouch!
They don't hit
for
too hard.
8 damage.
8 damage. All
That's
right,
damage for a skeleton.
great.
How?
So I take the hit. get into the middle of it. Be gone, foul undead! And I use my channel divinity to destroy undead.
Skeleton's like, I've seen this before.
DC is 16, and anything that's a CR 1 or less is destroyed.
Ooh, he's more fancy than you.
He is. He's not multi-classed. Yeah.
Okay, so dexterity saving throw, right?
It is a. Oh, you do? Okay.
Wisdom.
Because dexterity saving throws, I actually have bonuses on.
Yeah.
Ah,
What's your wisdom?
It's
It's
a
16.
DC 16.
16. Nice.
so
Good stuff, man.
number 1 fails hard. Number 2 fails less hard.
But still fails.
Number 3
Right.
fails really hard.
Oh.
Dig that.
And number 4 fails just as hard.
Wow.
So, what's your god?
Torm.
Torn. Classic. Oh, as the light of Torn radiates out to you, as it's torn from your body. I'm kidding.
I was just about to say that.
It's torn from your body.
I think I tore him something.
I dealt with you too much.
It tears through the 4 remaining skeletons, and the skeletons collapse.
Does your cleric talk like Schwarzenegger?
Is that the only comment?
No.
There are no more
That's
targets,
much
but you
later in
are
another
still
game.
in initiative.
Oh.
Oh, because of the shield. Yeah.
Stupid shield.
As far as we know, it's the shield. There's still a chariot in the middle of the
But
room.
wait.
Another and
People ride in the chariots.
Yep. And it throws, and the shield on the wall throws another spear at the frail guy. And I'm gonna keep it in there. AC. Keep forgetting what his bonus to hit is.
Were you by me, Chris? Were you next to me?
I don't remember.
Did you come over to attack the
AC
cauldrons?
19.
You went to attack his cauldron.
Old man.
definitely is.
So was he already
He
over
hits.
there? Wait, but was he over? Did you go and you attacked the cauldron, and then I attacked it after you?
I hit it with the magic missiles. I was far away from it.
Okay.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter. You are all within range of the shield.
Oh,
I think
this
she's
is my
trying to see if
reaction
she can
to
react and
buff
help
his-
him.
the
Oh
damage
no, you
done.
are on. He's in the north. To the north, you are way to the south.
Okay. All right.
And I just dropped a D8. I stepped on a D8. Okay. Well, at least stepping on a D8 lets me find a D8. So let's roll the D8s.
I love this track.
This one's cogs. Put it in the box. That's what she said.
It's a good thing when it's in the box.
And you take 18 force damage.
Ooh.
Ow.
Ouch.
I'm going to expend a psionic die with a reaction to do the protective field. So at a range of 30 feet, if another creature you can see takes damage, you can use your reaction to expend a die and reduce the damage by 1d6
He is not
plus
within
1.
30 feet of you.
Oh, he's more than 30 feet?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I like how the intense music started when you started that. You're like,
She's like, I'm totally gonna
Try.
John Nash, John Nash, John
Right,
Nash.
the
He's not within 30
calculation.
feet of you. God damn it.
So Formon is bloodied.
Oh no!
Son of a bitch!
Weak old man.
Does 401 want to try to do anything? Because he's up next. There's no more cauldrons for skeletons to come out of,
Dispel the
so
stupid shield.
Yeah, I don't think it works that way. I'll just probably cast a spell at the shield. Hold on a second.
He's marking down the time that they hit the table.
remember when Chris's old man cast that spell at the shield of spell reflecting, and he got killed?
Shut your pie hole, Kyle.
Remember that time when Chris had a character for less than an entire
I had
play
completely
session?
forgotten. I could, shield of spell reflecting.
Let's see.
Another one off the D&D bucket list.
Yeah. I mean, and he killed the whole party.
Had a character last less than
probably
an entire
takes force.
session.
Do you have anything that would put it in magical darkness, Chris?
I don't.
Why would we want to be in magical
I'll put
darkness?
the shield in magical. If it needs to see to do what it
It's in
does.
seeing timeout.
Right.
All right.
I'll just do another magic missile
Put it in
Okay.
timeout.
onto the shield.
On the shield.
Can we banish it?
4, 6,
I can certainly try.
10 force damage.
I
10
did
force
that in
damage.
the game. That was fun.
Yeah.
Your magic missiles go. Let's see. Go flying out, slam into the shield, and the eyes go dim, and the shield cracks and falls off the wall.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
Take that, motherfucker! Such a salty
Force damage
mouth,
was the only
old
thing that could damage it,
Oh,
Oh, wow.
interesting.
and it had exactly 10 hit points.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Well done.
Well then,
yeah.
Should
Okay.
have killed that right away for all the damage.
I tried. Did I not run right up to it and
My
try?
spiritual
Use your
weapon.
tail,
Well, you
yes.
guys were futzing around with zombies
I
and
should have moved the
skeletons.
spiritual weapon on. I didn't even
Cauldrons.
think about that. Oh well.
Are we
I didn't
still
get
in
the sense that the
combat?
spell had done like any
that,
damage. I couldn't
and-
tell.
It did 18 damage on me right off the
Yep.
bat.
No, no.
All right.
The
I'm
people who
gonna.
attacked it before. I didn't get the
It
sense that
didn't
they
do anything
yeah.
to me.
With nothing left to damage, nothing left damaging you, we are end of combat.
I go to heal the
So there's
old
just a
man.
chariot.
If everyone wants to gather on me, I can heal us all.
Ooh. Let's do
I'm
that.
good.
I do.
I
Good.
don't trust you. I don't know you.
Derek's good. He heals everybody. He's good.
See?
Okay.
All right. So I will cast
My
this on
tail's
any
deflating.
on any on any willing people.
Well, I did not get touched, so I'm okay.
Foramon's not willing.
Okay.
I am willing.
He's too crotchety.
Well, he's been hanging out with me. Yo, man, I got something for you.
I got hit for
To talk,
14,
the
so
three of us.
I only need like 14.
So it's going to be.
We don't care if we share hit points. On this.
Okay. 4, 7 plus spellcasting ability, which is 11. Everyone gets 11.
11.
Everyone gets 11.
What is
But
that? Is that like mass?
healing.
Prayer of healing.
Prayer of healing.
Nice.
Yep. I
don't
say a
need
prayer to
11.
Torm and
Because I was not.
everyone within 30 feet who's
Max out.
willing.
Thank
For
you,
one is
sir.
not bloody.
Oh, so if I'm not
That was
willing,
actually an
then I
annoying
don't get
That's
comment.
right. You have to convert to Torm or die. I mean, what?
What?
I thought it was implemented because it had like a secondary
says what?
objective. Actually, I had 2 secondary.
I'm a war
They
cleric.
always fall for
You
it.
get the shield while you're also
No, my
fighting.
divine
Yeah,
person.
I
no,
understand that's all
I'm sure it was
about
fun. It was fun to fight. It was
Yeah, it
annoying
was.
to run.
It was cool.
No, cool though. Thank
It was
you.
very cool.
It's a lot of stuff.
There were, there were about a half dozen ways you could have taken
handle.
care of
Yeah.
that shield and stuff. Various things.
Gotcha.
If you had looked at the other clues I left, but no.
I was gonna see if I was gonna have you say what the thing is. There's something about bowing here, right?
It was bow before no one was the answer.
Yeah, and then this says bow as the dead god intone. So who bows before no one? So no one.
Yeah. I don't give out
We
the
don't do
answers
that.
afterwards.
No,
just
that's
to know
fine. I'm just trying to. I'm
Yeah.
just.
Well, and
I'm
it's-
guessing it
there are
has to
other
do with the
rooms on this
chariot,
floor, so it
which we
might
didn't
be
do anything
Something different?
something
Okay.
else.
That's true. We just didn't do
Dirkus
it
is
here.
gonna run and stand in the chair and be like,
You're bouncing on top of a pile of treasure, on top of a chair, on top of a kiosk, on top of a
boy.
chariot.
I'm not
Treasure.
standing near you.
Cast mage on.
Cast mage. Okay, what time?
I'm moving.
and the god inside my head's going, what are you doing?
The chariot takes off into the sky and flies you into the sun.
Like Daedalus, yes.
The sun.
Surprised your little cautious inner voice isn't lecturing you.
We just got off adrenaline high. She's not listening to the voice in her head right now. Blood still entail.
Not returned to head yet.
I love how my accent makes everybody fall into it.
I wanted this lady to have a British
okay,
accent. I just
so-
don't know if I have
so
the
we're in this
motivation to
room.
do it.
You're in this room. What do you want to do in the room?
I am playing on the chariot.
If you'd like me to reread the description of the room,
Sure.
Okay. 6 glass cauldrons, no longer brimming with humanoid bones, lie smashed on the walls of the tomb, at the center of which stands an ancient chariot bearing a bronze sarcophagus with treasure strewn atop. Paintings on the chariot's body show a tall bird with a long, sharp beak. On the south wall, a bronze shield lies beaten and battered on the floor, which used to be embossed with a Cholton warrior that was carrying a spear, below of which an inscription reads, "Bow before no one." 4 bronze statues stand on pedestals to either side of the shield. They depict Cholton warriors, one holding a sword, 2 with spears, and 1 missing a face.
I wonder why the one is missing a face.
So there's no obvious exits to the room?
Just the closed door that you came in, unless you want to perceptify the room.
Sure, I'll perceptify that.
What's your passive?
My passive is 14.
Okay.
I'm going to check the sarcophagi and for
I'm already
religious
about to. I'll help
significance.
you.
Well, you're going to have to move the kobold.
Okay, I'm dodging the tail.
I
Already deflated!
Floppy tail
I
then.
can help you perceptify.
The tail.
Yeah.
Are you still intimidated by my tail swishing
My
around?
passive on my new
Yes.
character is 17, John.
Okay. But we're in dim light, but you have
Dark
dark
vision.
vision, so you can see as normal. Oh,
I turn on light.
You actually have the light spell. See, this is a
Yeah.
person that is prepared, people.
I also have the lights.
Wait, now I have the lights. I also
do
have
not
it
have
now,
the light
too.
spell.
I like how now everybody has a light spell.
It's
cast-
not
I
even
cast
one
light
of my
on-
spells.
Well,
cast light
you
on my
would have been
staff.
one of the cantrips you could have chosen
Cast
at the
light on
very
your
beginning.
staff?
I do.
I think they gave me
To
2
your flaccid
specific
staff.
ones when I
No,
chose.
it was
able
dim
to
light.
choose
Is there anybody here that
that,
doesn't have dark vision?
Well, I'm a human now, so I don't
I think none of them do.
Yeah, again,
Just
you
me.
should have been rolling with disadvantage, but whatever.
Oh,
For
yeah.
hits. But I forgot. So now there's ogres. Or no longer ogres.
No, now there's kobolds.
Now there's kobolds.
Yeah, I turn on light.
So you turn on the light. You guys are perceptifying the room. While you're perceptifying the room,
Yeah.
you are dodging a kobold and
You're dodging the kobold and looking at the sarcophagus to see if I can see any kind of religious significance or inscriptions
I'm telling
or
you, so you-
I will
clues.
stop being silly and
go
actually
ahead
help.
and roll religion.
19.
19. You did enough research before coming to this island that you recognize the depiction. That you recognize the religious symbols of Papazotl.
Papazotl?
Papazotl.
Papashmira?
Pap smear? What?
Who is...
Papazotl is. I can get out of the encounter builder now and go back to my book. Book.
Oh, whoa.
He's a Cholton zombie shaman.
It is a Cholton god of one of the nine Cholton gods, known as the trickster gods, which with that roll, yeah, you knew that they were killed long ago, but up till now you didn't know what happened to them. And Papazotl was known for being shrewd and conniving. Of the gods.
So this sarcophagus seems to be dedicated to Papazotl, the shrewd and conniving one.
Okay. So is there any, either A, interesting treasure on top? Maybe your little friend can tell us about that, and B, is there a way to open it easily?
Well, if you
Or
would
do
like
we
to
need
dig,
to-
Hey,
if you'd
girl
like to
in my
dig through
head,
the
do you
treasure,
know who that person is? The Papazotl?
Well, Papazotl, I don't know if we open the sarcophagi, someone might get Papazotl in them, and I don't know.
I think that's
may-
what
there
happens.
may be
I mean,
artifacts
or
that
at least that's
benefit.
what happens. That's what happened to me.
I'm not interested with having any
this to
god
be
selling my
largely
vessel.
they were trapped by the person who perhaps just killed the other 2 people that we saw. So
I'll do it.
I try to open
it
the
may be to
well,
our
you gotta
benefit to free them.
there's a whole bunch of treasure kind of buried on top, piled on top of it.
Gotcha.
So if you want to dig through the treasure,
Sure.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll help.
Okay. So no, you two can't dig through the treasure. You're checking out the room.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. We were
Well,
looking at the rest.
I
Okay, I
go
thought we were
over
looking at the
with
sarcophagus.
Derek.
I'm already
Listen.
trying to pocket treasure.
Well, she's bouncing on top of the
I'll
treasure.
go
What
over
you?
to
How
Dirkus
do I
and help
stop bouncing?
Stop dropping on top of the Papazotl.
with looking
Okay.
at the treasures.
The treasures
I
you
want to
managed.
bounce on the Papazotl.
The treasures
gonna
you
get him
managed
in
to
you.
rescue from underneath Cobalt
I already
feet.
have one in me.
Couple feet.
Cobalt feet.
Papa Smurf?
You recover a gold torque.
Gold torque.
250 gold.
Okay, do you want to write that in?
Oh yeah, 250.
Gold torque.
3 gold cups. worth 75 gold each.
I like gold.
5 golden cloak pins.
5 golden
cloaks.
pins.
Worth 25 gold each. And a fancy-looking amulet.
Fancy. This is from what was on top of the...
This is on top of the...
What does the amulet look like?
Can anyone tell if it's magical?
Hey, I can take a look at that. Give me 10 minutes.
Okay.
Hang on. Sorry.
No.
Who picked up the amulet?
I don't think anyone.
Papazotl!
Dirkus picked up the amulet.
I'll do it.
As you pick up the amulet, strange shadows shift from across the walls.
Oh no, the gods are gonna fight
Forming
in my
the
head again,
outline
aren't
of
they?
a long-legged bird. Its beak
Oh.
stabs at you as a voice echoes through your mind. You will do as I command!
Oh no, not again.
like all the gods.
Yeah, every single one. She's like touched like every single one so far. They keep fighting over her. Do you want to keep the one you want? Do you want to
Do you want to resist or
resist,
give
or
in?
do you want to
I'll let them fight it out.
let them fight it out? Okay.
Because I have the ring now for the one in my head too.
Okay. Well, the combat mechanics are very simple. Assign Moa evens or odds.
Odds.
Ooh.
You get a brief headache as you feel the
That means I have to change up my roleplay.
what else we got here?
This is so fun.
And a exasperated sigh as Moa is forced out of your head. And
Was it Mo or was it Obalaka?
Obalaka, sorry, Obalaka. Too many names. Obalaka.
Obalaka.
And Papazotl settles in quite comfortably.
Oh, what? Oh, little girl gone.
What?
Little girl gone.
Who took Moa's ring of protection, by the
Do
way?
we see anything when
You
it
can see
happen?
you're holding.
Do we see anything happen when this happens with her?
She probably gets a kind of a pained look on her face. But,
And then talks about the girl gone.
well, that's up to you to decide.
What,
I just said the girl gone.
what does that even mean?
Well, yeah, I had the little girl in my head.
There's Papazotl.
What?
Give me Obalaka.
Are you insane?
I don't know how to I don't know how to explain it to you all
Should
that.
give the wizard the ring that Gleep used to have. Maybe he'll understand then.
Here,
What is that?
it's a ring of protection.
As you grab hold of the ring, you suddenly start to feel a presence push against your mind.
Who the fuck is that?
Do you wish to resist?
He probably would.
Well, roll.
Get out of my fucking head!
What am I doing?
Roll a charisma saving throw.
Charisma saving throw.
That is tapped. Good roll.
19.
You may.
You're near
You feel
me,
that
so-
you feel that presence push
Oh,
against
that's
you,
right.
but you push back and it retreats.
Oh, okay.
Okay, well,
What the hell just happened? Something was like trying to get inside my head.
the god that was in her head.
Did the kobold just try to get you possessed?
I think it did.
That was a very nice god.
She was helpful.
What are you trying to
Very
do?
helpful.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah. While you're doing that, by the way, give me the roll on your perception.
Oh, perception. Ooh.
So, the
27.
very first sarcophagus we came over had that ring in it, and when I picked it up, a god came into my head and started talking to me. She was a very nice god. Her name was what was it again?
Obalaka.
Obalaka, but she was not very much. We didn't get along very well. She was really timid. She wasn't very good at like getting in the thick of it.
So you didn't warn me before you gave me the fucking ring?
From a
I
dead
wanted to
god?
show you.
Who are these fucking people?
How
I
am I
don't
going to
know.
tell you that to show you?
Perhaps next time tell.
I told you there was a girl in my head.
Warn me next time, will you?
I told you there was a girl in my head. You told me to explain. That's the best way to explain is to show you.
I don't want anybody else in my head.
Okay, well, you sound like you could maybe use some extra life in you.
What the fuck is that supposed to be anyway, Holy fucking shit, what's the matter with you?
Well, first,
Fine.
he's a kobold.
He's very angry.
Now,
So angry.
so now that he's touched the ring, can he put it on? Or
Yeah, he can
Yeah,
use it.
it's a ring of protection. Well, you know what it is, because
because I had it.
you have
Yeah,
it.
you still have to attune to
Ring
it.
of
but
protection
there's no
plus
reason
one,
you
you
can't
need to
use it.
attune to it.
All right, so Forma puts the ring on his finger.
And it also
safe?
gave me abilities.
Wait, what's your AC with mage armor?
It tried to get in my head and I pushed it out.
What's your?
You
what's
still
your AC
feel
with
like
mage
there's a
armor?
presence there, but it doesn't seem to be insistent.
Wait? No, we're good.
So why don't you go
How
to...
does it work with if you're not wearing armor? Yeah, it should still stack with mage armor, right? If you're not wearing armor, it gives you a bonus.
As far as I know, it's just a blanket plus one to your AC.
So with the ring, I have an AC of 15.
Okay.
With the ring.
All right. Even with mage armor.
With mage armor and the ring, I have an AC of
Okay.
15.
You're still the most.
I'll check
most
the wording
crunchy
on
by
mage armor
far.
later, but for now
Roger.
we'll just go with that.
I have AC 15 too.
Yeah, but you're a barbarian. You buff most of that damage.
I'm just saying.
So you're
Technically
also probably
crunchy. I just
distracted
have a
by
lot of
the
hit
secret
points.
passage you found.
And
In
you're
your tail.
resistant to a lot of
Hey,
damage.
hey! Derek! It's a secret passage over there. How you see it? It's right in that fucking wall.
It is you, and he does indeed point to a
Can
section of
you-
the wall.
Can I take some of the gems?
Over on the east. Over on the eastern wall, northeastern part of the wall.
I go shuffling over there with my cane.
Okay.
I go with him. Are you still wounded?
Going.
Secret passageway, I just said that. Fucking listen.
I don't know if I healed him enough though. He's
Secret
bloody
passage
before,
on the
wasn't
other
he?
wall. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm
let's
still
check it
hurt.
out.
You're still hurt? I'm gonna hit you with another spell then.
He could have taken the 11 that I couldn't use.
When it says you
I'm
hold
just above.
advantage on
I'm
all
just above
wisdom
blood.
Does anyone else? Does anyone else have visible wounds?
Does that mean like
no, I'm
any
full up
skill
after-
that
I'm
involves
fine.
wisdom?
I don't
Yes.
know. Did she
Sarah's
take
down
a
by
healing?
3 hit points.
Yeah,
Not saving
she's pretty
throws, but
close.
checks.
Okay.
Okay.
Skill checks.
I'm gonna hold my heals because Grave Cleric, I'm actually best when people are unconscious
Oh,
because I do full
sure.
healing if they're unconscious.
I've heard that about you.
Yeah. Oh, we had a chance to talk.
You Raven Queen.
Raven Queen worshiping.
It seems to be a running theme at this table. Ever since we ran.
Oh, it has
No,
been
but it
since
is
the
right.
beginning. Yeah.
It was.
Points of light.
Well, it was the hero game, which was Points of Light.
Yeah.
Kyle, did you play in the game that I ran? At Mike's up in Concord?
No.
No, okay. But yeah, it was since that first campaign that I ran for you guys.
Yeah, pretty much every campaign since then has had at least one person associated with the Raven Queen
That's true.
Oh, really?
for one reason or another.
So you're hitting me with some healing?
even ran one.
Yes.
I'm at 21 out of 40.
Okay, so my best thing is the one with the 2d8 plus.
Okay.
So anyone within 30 who's willing, I hit him with another heal spell, including myself. So it's going to be...
By the way, every spell slot that you use, I'm subtracting from our druid later.
Okay. So 12 plus 4... 16 hit points back.
I'm just gonna put myself at max for that.
As I will.
I'm at 37 out of 40.
37?
In a row?
Yeah, thanks, Derek. You're my buddy.
Yes. Where's the secret door? Where's the secret door?
I start tapping.
Hey, I did not give you
on the wall.
permission to use that secret door.
What?
I didn't give you permission to use that secret door.
Ah, shut up.
I'm in charge here.
I start knocking with my cane on the wall.
Well, it doesn't take you long before you manage to smack the switch, and the door slides open with a bunch of sparks. And no, I'm kidding.
That'd be awesome.
Burn him. Burn him.
Exploded. If it exploded and he died. I would love it.
He's a wizard. Burn him.
I have another character right here.
There's
This
37
is
more
going to
of
be an
me.
interesting part.
37.
37? Try not to make another character while walking through the parking lot.
Bravo.
Yes, well done. That is incredible.
I would timestamp that if I was doing trailers, but we stopped doing trailers.
Timestamp anyway.
So, on the other side of the door, you see a corridor.
Oh, what?
Do
All right, Theric, you're up.
we want to clear this room first, or do we want to check that out?
I'm pocketing gems.
You're pocketing gems. Well, what gems?
You said there was treasure in gems.
Well, yes, and I described to you what it was.
Yeah.
All of them.
That was the only thing.
That's the only treasure?
Those are the only
you
things
said
of
there was
value.
piles of treasure.
Anything of value. The rest of it's
Yeah.
kind of junk.
Well, I want the junk gems.
Fine. Each gem is a pound, but it has 0.
Each glass gem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm taking 2 pounds of glass gems.
Okay. They have no value, but sure. There were glass gems there. Why not?
Did we want to try to see if we can open the sarcophagus or anything else in this room? Or, I mean, did the weapons on the wall look removable? Anything
I'm
else
gonna
that
bow,
looks like we
bow
missed
in
it
front
before
of
we?
the knight that has no face.
Oh.
Is the face damaged? So I mean, is the face gone from damage, or the face is made to not have a face?
It looks like
never
it's
there.
made to not have a face.
Oh.
Interesting.
That's the noise in my head right now too.
See no evil, hear no evil.
Is there a face on the shield that looks like it would fit on the face of the statue?
No, the what was on the shield was just embossed.
Okay.
Okay, but there's no embossed face of like.
Is there anything on that thing, Kyle, that talks
It
about?
says bow before no one, which
Oh
It's no one.
shit! It's no one. I go bow in front of the faceless guy.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Damn. Good
Probably
idea, Kyle.
it probably would have shut off the shield.
Oh, okay.
I
All
mean,
right.
but what about what if there's something of value inside the sarcophagus? I mean, there could be another enemy too. But
Fine, open the fucking sarcophagus.
Like, well, let me help. We'll do this
yeah.
respectfully.
Okay.
Well, respectful, grave.
Did anybody try to open it already?
No, you
there's
just
too
the
much
treasures that
treasure
were
on
on top of it.
Okay.
Wait,
found the amulet.
Go ahead.
careful. We don't want any gods getting in us.
Yeah.
I think we
I'll
already
help
found it, okay? Doesn't anybody listen to me? I am the de facto leader of this group.
What?
Oh boy.
Speak up.
Who lost your hearing aids, old man?
What the fuck's a hearing aid?
Alana looks at the two of you and says, "Children."
I am not a child.
I'm laughing
I'm
my
older
ass
than
off.
both.
As you respectfully open up the sarcophagus, a cloud of dust poofs out of the sarcophagus,
And you now have mummy rot.
because inside all you find is the brittle skull and bones of an Elvis.
Elvis?
Wow.
It's a kind of a bird.
Yeah.
I thought he said Elvis.
Ibis.
In your head,
Okay.
Papazotl says,
There's an Elvis?
"I used to have beautiful plumage."
Yeah, you did used to have beautiful plumage.
What?
What?
Who are you talking to?
The god in my head, you stupid old man!
So
You have a
the
gun in your head?
With
I
plumage?
know! He said he used to have very beautiful
God's in
plumage.
his head.
so the shield is cracked. The spears and the other two statues, are they part of the statue or are they removable?
They're just part of the statue.
Okay. All right.
She needs a priest.
I don't need a priest, I need you people to listen to me.
I'd give you inspiration if you didn't already have it. By the way. She is really good at role-playing her parts.
I like her role play. I do. But don't be if she already has it and you give it to her, she can give it to somebody else.
You can.
If you want to give her double inspiration, she can give it to somebody else.
I can't give her double inspiration.
All right.
I can give my inspiration to you.
You can.
Chris has my inspiration.
Well, I already tried to give it to you, so it's too late.
It's a goober.
I don't know if he's being serious or not.
He is, because he's John.
I think you have to give them the inspiration in the moment of the use of the inspiration, right?
No, I just like the rule said that if somebody has it and they gain it, they can't have more than one, but they can give it to somebody immediately.
Yeah.
Did they say you can give it to somebody immediately? I thought they just said that you could just give your inspiration to somebody.
You can, but you can do that in response to getting it again. It's like, oh, I'm getting it again. Fine, I give the one I have to
actually
somebody
rules
else.
Is he chrising me?
Yeah.
I mean, I'd trust him on this one, but if you want to look
He's
it up,
Chris.
I mean,
That's fine.
Have you ever known Chris to make up rules
No.
for no reason?
No.
Frequently?
You're bullshit. Chris is like rules man to a fault. Like he'll shoot his own foot off to follow the rules. He'll screw his own encounter to follow the rules.
I can attest to that.
I will do that.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay, so I have inspiration.
You have inspiration. You have inspiration.
nice.
Oh, that's where it is.
And we do not have this.
Yeah, I guess we know who the favorite is.
Yeah.
He is role playing that old man very well.
True fact.
And he's giving me a lot to fodder with.
Getting biased against the non-actors in the group.
Yeah.
I am not.
You did musical theater in high school.
Right, that's fair.
You did musical theater
Yeah.
with me. Thank you
A
very
long
much.
time ago.
Thank you very much.
I'm just quiet over here, so.
You are the
Safer
person
that
at this
way.
table that I've known the longest. Thank you. I've known you since 1996.
Yeah, Chris gets the
Spicy
inspiration.
table tonight.
95, actually. And it was 1995.
Back in the 1900s.
Dinosaurs roam the earth.
I did walk a mile to school and back. That's not a lie. I did. So there's nothing in the sarcophagus except for the remains of the bird bones.
Yep. So we're confident we've cleared the room because you and I perceptified the room and did a pretty good check, right?
I got
I
a
don't know. Are
27.
you confident
I got a
you cleared
27.
I don't know. You got a 27.
I don't think that's something you're
Okay,
supposed to ask
so-
the DM in this situation.
It's not metagame.
So,
I say that we can now go.
yeah, so if we want
As the de facto leader of this group, we can go now.
Lead on. I point towards the corridor.
She swishes her tail at you
Yeah, go first,
and
fucking lizard.
goes, "You do not call me a lizard, you fucking dumbass."
Watch your language. That's terrible fucking language, you bitch.
I'll provide some light. I step between the two of them.
I have dark vision. I storm off with my little stout legs and my butt wobbling.
I'll hang out with this one over here.
changes a look with you and then does this weird half smile at the wizard and pats you on the head.
I just wish I could explain to you guys just how well she's actually playing.
So you're going first.
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going first. I'm so much
I'll
happier
probably
with
go
this god.
somewhere middle
figured.
pack because my AC's not spectacular on this character.
I'm going near the cleric over there because.
Yeah, I'll let her go ahead a
You
little
come
bit.
with me. You're my man.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
So, marching order.
Jerkris, Mayock, Theric,
Frail wizard in the middle.
Foramon, and then you.
I shouldn't go.
Frail wizard in the middle.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah,
fine.
so probably he should go. Are you okay bringing up the rear?
No, she wants the man with her.
Yes.
Okay.
She's told me my
No,
place.
you know it's fine. We will keep these strangers circled.
I'll go next
Okay.
to him. It's yeah, and then
We will keep these strangers
Okay.
I'll also
surrounded.
put light on.
I'll
I
go.
put light on your shield.
Okay, thank you.
So you're at the front,
bring
you're
up
at the back.
the
Yes.
rear now.
Okay. So then you'll be in the second spot.
We are the
Okay.
two heavies.
I'll be in the middle, and you'll be second to last. Is that all right?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Light it back.
I think she's the only one not
Okay.
scared of my tail anyway.
Okay, you enter the corridor. Ancient cobwebs fill this narrow corridor, whose midpoint features an arched alcove. Within the alcove, a dusty bottle stands on a table.
Oh. Don't drink it.
Alcove,
A dusty bottle.
Dusty bottle.
Yep. So you have corridor, alcove, bottle, corridor.
And it just keeps
Wall.
going. Oh, and a wall. So dead ends.
So it looks like a dead end, yes.
Okay.
Can I look at the bottle?
Go in the back.
Well, I can see it.
Can you? Or is it a 5-foot corridor?
It is a 5-foot wide corridor.
I guess I can't see it then.
Hey, there's a dusty bottle up here.
We should inspect.
Right.
Was looking.
Goth girl.
Oh, did somebody? What happened with the amulet again? Somebody?
I have it.
You have it. That was the god thing that happened.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. What is the amulet? Did we figure that out, or we haven't?
Well, I could identify it if I had 10 minutes, but
I mean, have we been? Yeah.
I mean, but you touched it. And you
Maybe
got the
we go
god in
back
your
to the
hand.
room and we can.
And
do
I have
that.
not let go of it since I touched it.
Okay. Okay.
It's on her person.
It is definitely on my person.
I can identify that thing if it's magical. The amulet you got. I need 10 minutes.
Did a god come out of that amulet?
Yeah, it's in her head. But at this point, someone else.
I'm
can
asking
take
in
it.
game.
In character. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's.
I won't get that god if I touch it, right?
You're not getting this thing.
Okay, fine.
Ask the god what it does.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Hey, can you tell me what this amulet is all about?
Haven't a clue. They were just
Is that just what they
some-
trapped you in?
some weird old undead guy just stuffed me in it.
Weird old undead guy. That sounds a lot like the guy that, made this prison thing.
He's a little bit more alive than the other guy.
Yeah.
Not by much, though.
A little bit more alive than the other guy.
A little bit more alive.
What do you mean?
And he's not undead.
Huh?
Never mind.
No, this is
I
coming
don't know
from
about
Sarah.
you.
I don't understand.
He's saying that Foreman is a little bit more alive than the guy who stuffed him in the amulet.
Oh,
Only mostly dead.
I was really confused.
okay.
for
I
a
thought you meant that
second.
there was another guy working with the guy who made the tomb.
No.
I was like, wait, what? Hey, goth chick, what do you think of this empty bottle? Is it really
I
just an
think-
empty bottle?
It's not an empty bottle. When you go to look at it, you see this woman standing in there, kind of giving you this weird stink eye.
Don't give me a stink eye, woman. I'm sexier than you'll ever be. I got that tail for days.
I thought the girl was gone.
There's a girl. There's a woman in the bottle.
Yes.
We're all just like telephoning this back down the hallway.
Can anybody?
Is very much. You can obviously tell looking at her. There's very much not a human woman, but humanoid-ish. Actually, looks.
Right. This is interesting.
She looks kind of like
She
that.
could be a Janai.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ooh, is that a bat?
I think that's a
Does
gin.
she have a
gin
hammer
of some
like
kind.
that?
Ooh, let's let her out.
That's not always a good
Assuming she's friendly.
A genie in the bottle.
She starts just kind of gesticulating, taps on the bottle, points to the cork at the top.
Do we trust letting this thing out of the bottle?
You tell us, boss lady.
Bring it out in the main room
May I?
so we can see better.
I'm gonna try to scoot up to the front and look at so is anyone holding the bottle, or is it just sitting on the
I
pillow?
have not
It's
touched
just sitting
it.
on the
Haven't
table.
touched
He
it?
had some expertise in the other room. Let's
Right.
let him take a look.
So
Okay, let's-
I'm gonna
May.
blow the dust off of it. Look for any symbols on the
Just roll
outside.
lady in front of us.
The bottle is otherwise. I mean, it's made of a beautiful blue glass, but it is otherwise unadorned.
This is cracking me up.
Janie was not this one.
You start to hear. You hear as you lean in close. You think you can actually make out the muffled voice of what she's saying. Open the bottle! No!
Oh, that's not a very nice way to ask.
And go out in the main room.
So she looks like that picture. So she doesn't look human. She haven't.
You gonna?
Does anybody know about these things from
What?
like culture?
An Arcana check?
Probably Arcana, yeah.
Arcana or religion?
Yeah. So
History,
obviously there's some kind
or-
of spirit or something trapped in the bottle. So Arcana or
Try an Arcana check. See if you
I'm
see if
gonna-
you know what it is.
Oh wow. So 20.
Okay. You know, While you don't have specifics about this particular one, you know that it's a Dao,
Okay.
which is a... Let's see. Yeah. Greedy, according to the description, Dao are greedy, malicious genies from the elemental plane of Earth.
Oh.
They adore... Let's see. And you
Evil
also
spirit.
Yeah. And you also know
Evil
that
bad spirit.
she is adorned with a fair amount of jewelry around her.
Okay. This is an evil Dao. This is an evil spirit genie in a
I
bottle.
would leave her at
Leave it in there.
Maybe take it in case of emergency. Break glass.
That sounds fair.
That doesn't seem like a bad idea.
Yeah, sure.
Why not?
Yeah. Keep her in there.
She takes off one of the... let's see. Let's see. She takes off a couple of sapphire cords that she's wearing, and as well as a couple of platinum armbands, and
Offers
also
them
offers up.
for her freedom.
We'll think about it.
Sometimes the enemy of our enemy
Cross her
could be
arms
our
because you're
friend.
just an
The
imperious-
question is she a friend to
Well,
our...
don't you act like that, little
Undead.
lady. I can off you all the way downtown.
So the plan is to just take the bottle for now?
I guess, yeah.
I mean,
It makes the best sense. We shouldn't open it.
yeah, that's a Dao.
Evil spirit.
An evil spirit. I'm not releasing an evil spirit upon the world, especially in a death.
Can I perceptify the
Death
hallway and see
mine.
if that dead end is really a dead end? Or investigate it?
I'm not quite finished with the Dao yet.
Okay.
Oh,
What does she do if you reject her?
Let's see. Hang on, I gotta get back to our description.
Can she do anything in the bottle, though?
Right.
Okay.
Can she break it
She can't
herself?
rub us the right way.
Whoa.
let's hope she can't rub us the wrong way.
You hear what I'm saying?
Exactly.
She says, Alright. So she says, "Look, you don't want any of my... I didn't want to give to you anyway. But if you let me out, I'll take you to any one place in the multiverse."
Ooh. Get out of jail free card?
Just keep her in there until we need her.
I mean, we need to solve what's going on in this tomb. We aren't looking to get out just yet,
No,
right?
no.
So,
Who wants to take her?
I'll take her.
That's fine. Paladin, hold on to her. Sure.
Friggin' plebeians.
Palladians.
plebeians.
And that is why you have a cork in your mouth.
Alright, so you have
Don't
the,
talk
the
to
lady
my
in the
friend
bottle.
like that. What the bitch.
This is fun.
Alright, yeah, you want to continue down to the end of the corridor. Make another perception check, but do it with advantage.
Okay. Huh. 11.
Even though you're pretty sure that there should be something there, you can't quite find the catch to open the door.
Somebody want to help me with this, I will shuffle.
I mean, I can come look. My passive's 17, so
Mine is
my check
terrible,
is pretty
so-
good. So,
Go for it.
alright, so I'll go take a look up close. Say, Therian, do you want to help me?
Certainly. I cast. I bring my light over there so we can see better, and I will give you. I'm going to help you. So advantage.
Oh,
So, yeah,
I had advantage on that anyway because I have advantage on wisdom based.
okay.
that's true. Alright, I'll allow you, you can have one more check.
Okay, I'll guide myself. Which dice wants to play numbers? Guess we'll see. Oh, I need D4. That's right.
I was kind of hoping this character would get pasted during the fight. Just so I can play another character real quick.
Oh, 2 3s.
Oh no!
Really?
Well, what's your bonus though?
A 1 plus 7, so that's 11. So my passive's higher. When I'm
Nope,
right
nothing
next to
here.
something.
Doing an active check, we don't take the passive in this game.
Okay.
So no, as far as you were pretty sure that there was a that there should have been a door there, but for some reason that you just can't seem to
Just
find that
touch
there's
the
evidence of
wall
it there.
until something happens.
Right.
Yeah,
Oh, I
maybe
couldn't
we're
find
wrong.
anything on this wall.
Does anybody have the spell knock? That's always useful.
Knock on what? There's no door.
I mean, we don't know that there's a door there, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
yeah,
hoping to like physically investigate.
You'd totally be winging it. Oh,
Strange. Check the floor.
All right. So, I mean, you've given us all of our chances, so we're pretty much...
Yeah.
I think I've been more than generous with
Yeah.
trying to
Sure. We don't
get
find
through
it.
there, so.
So I guess we come back out and probably head out of this room.
So okay,
We have to see
well,
if we can open the door back.
you're kind of
Oh, that's
the
right.
door is kind of slammed
Oh,
shut.
we live here.
The door was pulled open by
here
the
now.
chain zombies.
right.
Now the zombies are gone.
The light from the spell is still streaming through the 3 head holes.
So we may be. The question is, are we strong enough to lift it, or could we?
I will try.
What
I
about
will
pulling the
also
chains?
Try.
Well, if people pull the chains, can they go under the door when it's open, or do they have to stand inside? Someone still potentially is trapped inside. Does that make
I'm not sure.
sense?
I'm not sure exactly how it works. So they had put their heads out, right?
Right, but they had to
Yeah.
walk away from the holes.
And they walked away, and that
Yeah.
opened it.
And that pulled the chain that opened that.
So
They
people-
basically hauled by running away. They hauled the door up.
So we could pull the chains, and we could then. Does anyone have any bittens?
I know someone
Hammer?
has an immovable rod, but we don't want to leave that behind.
I'd rather leave the immovable rod behind than leave me behind. All of us
So
behind.
somebody
One of those
has.
spears to prop it up.
Anyone have a hammer? Oh,
Somebody has a
if only someone had a
bowl
hammer.
that would summon water elemental.
Yes, I do.
Well, there's a
I don't
spear.
know how
Over,
strong
like
they
the
are.
statue
Yeah.
has a spear right there.
We can
I mean, it might be
prop
that
it
if we
up.
pull it open, maybe if we keep the chains taut, people can go under, but I don't know how it works. So,
Well, we won't know until we try.
We just have to keep it open long enough to get everybody out, right?
Yes.
Or wedge the door.
Yes, that's what I was saying. We could
Oh.
take a spear and
Wedge the door.
and wedge it on the door and prop it open.
I'm just going to open the door. You're going to get under.
Yeah, that's true. Has anyone just run?
Go ahead, try it. Go for it.
Jesus Christ!
So hang on. You want to try to lift the door up?
Yes.
What's your strength score?
My strength score
Yes.
is an 18.
It's an 18. Oh, okay. You put all your back into it, but you don't budge the door.
Okay, so
But I have a +8 in athletics.
I mean, do multiple people want to try together and see if they can lift the door?
I was.
Who else is strong?
I have
Maya?
a 16 plus 3.
Yeah, I was
so
16
19.
also.
What's that?
Well, you don't add your +3 to your strength
Well, I
score.
still have a 16.
Yeah.
So these chains are just laying out, right?
Yeah.
Like from this hole. How does the mechanism work?
The chains kind of go up into the ceiling, in front of for what is now in front of the door.
Okay.
Where you-
I mean, zombies are probably not very strong. The question is, what do we do with the chains once we open it? Can we just pull them taut and walk under the door and then let go? Or
We'll pull
can
them
we-
taut while one of us wedges the door open.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That I like that plan.
I'll grab chains and pull.
Okay. You grab chain and you pull, and you put your back into it, but it's not quite enough to budge the door.
Hey, hold on,
There's
hold
3
on.
chains, right?
Hold on, wait. I got this.
I cast telekinesis on the door. 1,000 pounds.
Door goes up.
I got it.
Your telekinesis is just barely sufficient to get that door.
Nice.
Nice. All
Well
right.
done.
Everybody out.
I use my magic to hold it up there as we all walk through.
Nice.
Chris.
That's what I was thinking.
as you're walking underneath the door, suddenly your magic fails. The door comes down.
We're dead, Dave.
Cutting off the kobold's tail.
And it's still daylight out.
You walk back out into the
He
central
goes
room.
back. Oh, I went to nub for a while.
Yep, with the balcony circling around. Just to remind you, there is a corridor that you have not yet explored in the northeast, and to your left, you see a staircase descending down to the next level, and that is where we will pick it up next time.
Awesome.
Cool, that was fun.
Very
Thank
cool.
you for having me over.
Thanks for
No problem. Thanks for being here.
Yes.
All right, let's say goodnight to the listeners then.
Good night.
If you enjoyed this podcast, please leave us a review anywhere this podcast can be found. Our social media links, plus additional content, can be found on our website at knightsofroleplay.com. Please tell your friends about Knights of Roleplay and Adventuring Podcast, and spread the word through social media. Your help and support are greatly appreciated.